It was the
Jack
other way
was
around.
being sus as fuck.
Yeah.
Trying to go up to Drake and like kiss him.
And then Drake was like, "The fuck is he doing, bro?"
How would you feel if I told you that Jack Harlow wanted to link up with me at one point?
What? That's right.
Gin and tonics, bro.
Bro, fuck.
It's a
What a
new
good way
wave.
to open this
Possible merch.
Jesus.
Gin and tonic merch.
That'd be so interesting. Bro, you want to talk about him?
That's the type of if I did make gin and tonic merch, I'll get to the story. But if I made that, that's the type you can't wear to high school. So you know when you pull up to school and your shirt has something provocative on it, they send you home.
I remember at South Lake, they used to send people home for having sex wax shirts. It's just a fucking wax. But since it said
For a
sex,
surfboard.
they would get sent home. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, the gin and tonic story.
Yeah.
We're in Miami with David 10K. Shout out David 10K.
Yes, sir.
He goes, okay, we're going to take some pre-workout before we do this Miami run. We were kind of like drinking during the day here and there. We're in Miami. We're having a good time. Shout out Sneaks. That was the guest. Basically, he comes out and starts pouring a gin and tonic. We're like, bro, what are you doing?
We're about to go on a run.
He looks at us. He says, trust me, daddy.
Did he really say that?
I wish he did. I wish he did.
Damn.
But he said that he did it, all the time. And during the run, I felt like I was unstoppable.
Yeah. It's weird. But what is it? Is it the ginger? Is it is it the tonic water? Or is it the gin?
It was probably a placebo effect because we're in Miami and 10K just gave us gin and tonic. We're probably feeling a little.
It was sunset.
We were feeling a little lit and we were running. It just made sense.
It was a really nice run. That shit was eye-opening as fuck.
Yeah. You kept running ahead of us. We thought you were going to die.
I almost did. I gassed it too hard. But it's okay because I still did it.
Yeah.
So,
I'm eating clean for 2 years.
Shut the fuck up, Brant.
I'm eating clean for 2 years. 3 days down, bro. Just absolutely clean.
Bro,
I don't even drink beer anymore. I
Fucking
don't even
fold.
drink beer anymore.
I hope you fold.
I see that's fuel to the flame, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Bro, 2
Fuel to
years
the
is a
flame.
long fucking time to eat clean as fuck, though, bro.
Yeah, but 2 years is a long fucking time to not eat clean. Ooh, I just Andrew Tated you, bro.
What the fuck you didn't, bro?
Yeah. Do strawberries belong on salads?
No. The fuck?
People are doing that. Wendy's
Oh,
nut. No, I'm just playing.
Okay.
Wendy's is putting strawberries in salads. Are we gonna let this slide?
Chick-fil-A does that too, though. The market salad has
See, that's why I don't know. I don't
strawberries,
get the market.
blueberries, and all that shit. Yeah.
Why not just make it a fruit cup with some lettuce in it? That's basically what you're doing. Do apples belong on salads? No.
No, bro. No fruit belongs on fucking. I like the grape tomatoes. Them shits me.
Grape tomatoes, yeah. That's a fruit.
I could eat that by itself. Like I could eat a whole fucking little basket of them.
What about cucumbers?
That's just water.
Yeah, it's like a 90-something% water, ain't it?
I don't know. If I'm being completely honest, I don't fucking know.
I was at Busch Gardens and I saw this elephant just staring at a wall, rocking back and forth, but it was smiling heavily. And I was like, "Oh my god, like what a beautiful elephant!" By the way, Busch Gardens has the best rides in Florida.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
That blows out SeaWorld, even Universal, especially Disney. Disney's for children, bro.
Yeah.
I like Disney. It's fun for a date. I'm not gonna purposely buy a ticket to Disney, but this elephant. I had a bad trip, bro.
I feel like I know what's gonna go down.
Without psychedelics. It was just a bad trip, period.
Did it like shit everywhere?
No, it was having a good time. And then my buddy goes, yeah, it's because they sedate them. Like,
oh,
because elephants are very intellectual. So the fact that they live in such a small little area and they see all these humans all day, they like freak out. So they are heavily medicated, like antidepressants, sedations,
that's
NSAIDs.
fucked up. I didn't know that at all. Yeah.
It's crazy. So I had a huge bad trip. It's like, oh, he's so happy. I'm like, oh.
No, he's not.
Did you watch Happy Feet?
Yeah, but fuck, Brant. So many years ago. I can't remember. The plot was that he got lost or some shit, right?
He gets lost and he was traveling to find something.
I can't remember.
And to come back, like humans or something. And he got captured by a zoo. And there's this really creepy scene where he's behind the glass. He wakes up and he's behind the glass of like a zoo. And he's seeing all these other penguins and he sees all these humans and he's like stuck and they're all like flashing their phone lights at him, taking pictures.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro,
that's a main character moment right there.
Yeah. Elephants Did you see the woman get stomped on by an elephant?
No, I saw some shit. I think I did. I saw some shit of like an elephant like lifting somebody with its horns or some shit. That shit was.
That was probably another one. I saw that.
Yeah,
But in India, elephants kill 150 people a year. You like that?
that's crazy.
You like that? Throw that on a shirt. Are you
They
kidding me?
really the ops. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine elephants being your ops. That's
For real.
crazy.
Yeah, an elephant killed the woman and then proceeded to walk 8 miles to her funeral and then stomped on her coffin.
That's cap.
You're the main character if an elephant does that.
That's some crazy shit. I feel like that's some shit I'd watch like in an indie film. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some weird shit like that.
When are you releasing the documentary?
Which one?
With TJE.
So TJ's documentary, the first episode is gonna be coming out mid-August, if not early August, for sure. We gotta rent a studio, get some interviews done, and then be able to push out like at least the first 2 episodes. But it's coming along for sure. I haven't seen him in forever.
I love that kid.
Yeah.
Well, let's bring on. We have a very important person.
Sir.
Our
Excited.
guest. Yeah, he's the best. Our guest today doesn't know who he wants. You're the one he wants.
That's right.
Amassing 1.6 million follows and 63 million likes during a worldwide pandemic.
Oh God.
We have the viral sensation himself, Chasinn Loot. The Wet Slap podcast is fueled by Foxtail Coffee Clermont. In fact, that's quite literally where I created and continue to create the show. If you're in the Central Florida area, go visit Christina and the crew and grab yourself a premium cup of joe or tea and go ahead and tell them the Wet Slap sent you. The aesthetic environment and amazing hospitality and good coffee creates the perfect setting to kick back, relax, and get creative or socialize with some friends. Thank you to the Foxtail Coffee Clermont for sponsoring this episode. Stop in on the corner of Highway 27 and Anderson Hill Road in Clermont, Florida. And again, say the Wet Slap sent you. You might even see me in there, but be careful. I do bite. Back to the program.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Round of applause
Brother.
for the man himself.
Round of applause. Welcome on the pod, bro.
What's good, G?
Hey, thank you, bro.
Yeah. I promise it's not as goofy as that opening. We had a lot of funny talking points. So.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't trying to laugh and then and everything. Stuff we were talking, I was like,
Yeah, I want a bigger space so I can have like spectators, like big bean bags, so people can watch and we can like throw a camera over there and get their reaction.
Yeah,
when some
that'd be
goofy
lit.
shit happens. Yeah,
So-
and with these mics, just bring it a little bit closer. Yeah, beautiful. And you can adjust the seat if you want in every team.
Yeah, I'm a little short.
How tall are you? I don't think you're short.
I haven't checked in about like a year and a half, honestly, but I think I'm like 5'8". Not
Yeah.
too tall, just like average height.
Do you not check on purpose?
Nah, I don't know. I just haven't been to the doctor in a while.
Yeah.
Word.
That's what I do with my bank account sometimes.
I
Every once in a while, I'm
feel
like, I just don't even want to open it up.
Swiping,
Yeah,
swiping,
fuck
swiping,
that
swiping.
That's a place like with the credit cards. Apparently, you spend more money when you have a card than when you have cash. Because when you have cash, like your mind sees
You
it
see that
depleting.
shit,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
just
But when you
about
got
to
the
say
card,
that.
it's just swipe, swipe, swipe.
I've seen posts about people being like, I be using Apple Pay like Apple's paying. And I think that's
Truly.
super funny.
Yeah.
'Cause it's true, bro. I just be swiping and swiping and swiping.
That's a bar.
Yeah, I guess so.
You blew up on graduation night.
Yeah.
No.
the
It
day-
was graduation
That's
night.
lit.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, obviously, like, coming to the end of high school, you're like, all right, what am I going to do? Like, you're stressing out. Like, I don't know if I was even going to graduate. I thought I was going to stay back, honestly.
Sheesh.
Wow.
But, I had to walk the stage. You already know. But, yeah, literally, I was like, what am I going to do? I only had, like, I think, like, 100K on TikTok, and not nothing to, like, support me or back me up for, like,
Yeah.
a substantial career. So, I don't know. I was already kind of doing the NBA Youngboy stuff, I was making the other videos at school, and then those were actually doing decent, like, couple 100,000 views. And then, yeah, the day I graduated, I made, like, I think I made a video hopping out the limo, doing the Nevada video.
I think I seen that. Yeah, I think I seen that.
That was one of the
post.
first, like, most viral ones. And then the same night, I went to, like, Wawa gas station, and I gave my friend a phone. My phone, he didn't even know how to film a TikTok, really. I was just like, bro, like, you got to film this video or whatever. And then, yeah, it was a little sloppy. Like, I don't know if you guys seen the video. It's like, I didn't have, like, these, like, don't know who I want, you the one I want
Yeah.
down. But, somewhat. And I think I woke up and, like, each video had over 600,000 views.
Wow, that's
I
crazy.
gained, like, I don't know, maybe 4,000 followers. And then, yeah, it was just, I was like, Okay, I'm gonna just keep going.
Yeah,
with
keep
TikTok.
rolling with it. Did Nevada, does it already have a music video to it?
No.
No. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Would you do it?
Wait.
Of course, if Youngboy hit you up, I'm assuming you'd be like,
That man on house arrest.
you need to be on that part.
Yeah, if I got that opportunity, for sure. I wouldn't even need like them to need me to recite the lyrics or anything. I know lyrics like the back of my hand.
Oh
honestly.
God, yeah.
Oh, that's dope. What other videos did you start? So you it's graduation night. You wake up, there's 600K on almost everything. You grow like 4,000 more followers.
Yeah.
You look at yourself in the mirror and you go, I'm graduated. I just kind of blew up. Where do I go from here? What was that conversation like with yourself?
I always wanted to do social media in high school. I always did like public interviews. I took inspiration from like King Sid and like Smooth Geo and stuff with the public interviews. I actually came up with a couple of my own like twists on the videos, like, can you give me a kiss? And then I pull out like a candy kiss or something like that. I was doing that in like 2019. Damn. And then I don't know, my YouTube, it wasn't really picking up. YouTube wasn't hot at the moment for me. And then TikTok came out at the beginning of quarantine. So yeah, I hopped on that. And thankfully for that, it came through. I'm sorry, what was your question again?
Yeah, that conversation with yourself after blowing up.
So yeah, like I said, I wanted to do social media for a long time. So it was already like planted in me that if I couldn't get the opportunity to do it, why not do it? So I was like, I'm going to take the risk, you know? Like at first, nobody really understood, like my parents and stuff. They don't know what's going on. Right. They didn't really believe in me because like I'm always in my room on my phone for hours. My mom's getting mad, like, why are you always on your phone?
Right.
I'm like, I'm going to show you. And then by the end of the summer, it paid off, thankfully.
What was the moment where they said, okay, and can I use your real name on air?
Yeah.
Okay,
no
I just
problem.
didn't see it anywhere, so I don't know if like, Gabe.
Yeah.
Like, I get it now.
Yeah.
What moment was it? Was it the views that they saw? Was it a specific?
When I'm getting hit up by all these people, and like my mom knows who these people are because they're so big and stuff. I'm getting hit up by these people. I'm traveling everywhere. Mom, I'm going to Miami. I'm going to Orlando. I'm going to meet this person. And yeah, the followers, the growth, it was crazy. Within 20 days after graduating, I hit 1 million followers.
Wow, that's nuts,
awesome,
bro.
man.
That's an insane achievement. Wow.
Kind of similar to you. I've always enjoyed making videos. Like I've done not really public interview stuff, but like vlogging.
Yeah.
There's kind of like public interviews intertwined somewhere within the videos. And my dad's always kind of like supported me with any venture I do because he knows what I'm about. Like I've always kind of worked hard for shit I believe in. And my mom never kind of got it until one day, and it was when I have this clip, go get the gas clip with Ty Howes and Cheech and Chong. Do you know them?
Yeah,
the actors.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Stoner OGs of Hollywood. They duetted that sound, and my mom saw it, and she started freaking out.
Was it the guy whenever you guys were in the middle of the pod, he's like, "Oh, we can smoke in here"?
Yeah.
I've seen that.
You seen that?
Yeah.
That's great, bro. And she saw Cheech and Chong duet that sound and messaged me, and I commented and stuff, and she's like, "Oh my God, Brant, you're famous." I'm like, "I want to say all that. I don't want to go that far."
Yeah, but that's huge for sure.
You got a tight knit circle around you, like a lot of good people.
Yeah. But within like my first year blowing up, I've went through like a lot of different groups, like as far as influencers, like, you know how like you'll see people have like 3-4 people they make TikToks with specifically and stuff, kind of like their group.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've went through that like 3 or 4 times, but like as far as just like outside the camera and everything, like friends and stuff, yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, me and Kenneth over here, we're a little duo team right now.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like as time goes on and you're taking the social media shit seriously, it's kind of like the same thing with the parents. It's like I feel like it's hard for your friends to kind of understand the grind behind it, and you really do start like leaving a lot of people behind. And I've personally like definitely have like found myself in situations where I'm like, damn, like this shit it's really happening type shit. Like I'm cutting ties with a lot of people that just don't understand what I'm trying to do.
No, I feel that exactly. Because a lot of people, they'll say, oh, bro, you're switching up. Oh, bro,
Yeah.
this, that. But it's like, bro, you can come take the venture with me. But, like, you got to provide the travel for yourself, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, they're saying, like, I'm not blowing you off for no reason. I'm grinding. And, like I said, if you want to come with me, feel free. You know what I mean? I'm all for it. But, you know, I got to support myself and my future.
Yeah. I can't remember who said this, but somebody said as soon as you, like, sign up to be an influencer, your life is 24/7 work. Believe it or not, of course, you're able to take vacations and able to chill or chill with the boys for a day or two. But even then, you're creating content, man.
Yeah, I'm not at that point where I can just, like, really chill.
And it hurts. It hurt if you ever, like, have to chill, like somebody invites you out and you chill for a night or something. It hurts me internally, bro. He's planning. Do you want to say the trip you're planning and you don't want to bring work with us?
Yeah, I plan on going to Puerto Rico the last week of July. And I was telling him, like, bro, we got to go because I personally feel, like, super burnt out, bro. Like, I got all these things on my plate trying to, like, grow my own businesses and shit and my personal brand. And I'm just like, bro, I need a week to kind of just disappear. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to stop. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like eventually I'm going to start doing some shit out there.
Because you feel like that week could bring you a shadow ban or it could bring you, like, a slowdown or you could get out of your grind.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I feel that 100%. I don't even like taking, like, really, like, 2 days off, honestly.
Yeah, it's
but
so bad.
Like, I try, like, my best to, like, if I'm on a trip, I want to, like, make content at the same time. Like, even if it's a quick video, like, something. Like, I don't know if you've seen my TikTok the other day or my recent IG reel with the lady.
Yes, bro. I was showing him that. I saw it on the way here, and I was
like one of the moments where it's like, all right, I'm chilling, but I got to get content in. And ironically, like, that just happened.
So she just pulled up?
So I'm taking pictures. Some people may wonder why are you making a video if you're taking pictures? So I was taking pictures and I seen she was coming. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys do, but, like, you can tell, like, when somebody's gonna hop in the camera. I was like, start recording. Yeah. And then I was like posing up. And then she comes up and she said what she had to say. I can't even recite it.
Something about Obama stalking her or some shit like that, bro. That shit was funny.
Bro. But yeah, and then the next day I forgot I had that video and I was going to, like, a sneaker convention and there's never really Wi-Fi in there. So I just, like, before I went in, I uploaded this video. And then whenever I came out, I expected to have, like, I don't know, maybe like 100,000 views, but I had like 400,000 views in 6 hours. So I'm like,
say less. Say less.
Yeah.
I do kind of basketball content too for my personal brand, and there was a security guard that came we were balling at Montverde Academy, which is only like 25 minutes from here, and a security guard came in, and Kenneth was behind the camera, and I saw him put the camera down, and it was just a normal interaction with a security guard, like, y'all supposed to be here, blah blah blah. But I saw him put the camera down, and I just kind of, like, looked at him, and I was like, dude, fit it up.
Yeah.
like do it at least, like, slightly.
Yeah.
And kind of maneuvering into the YouTube space, especially with, like, live action, like, point and shoot, head on stuff, which you've been doing for a long time. Those are the type of interactions you kind of feast on.
Yeah.
So when you see a woman walking up with a sign, you're just like, man, I don't know what's about to happen. Like, but record this.
Yes. Yeah. But there's been times where, like, I've missed clips. And it hurts. It hurts whenever you miss that, like, because you can't recreate that moment.
Nah, at all. That's a really difficult thing. I feel like I'm, like,
you can.
That's the thing that I'd be scared about whenever, like, I do go, like, on those vacations. It's like some shit might happen somewhere in PR, and I'm like, damn, I didn't bring my camera to, like, or you might wake up one day and you're like, damn, I should have, like, recorded something today.
Yeah. I
don't know. It's like that guilt. I feel like it's guilt. I don't know.
I get it. I mean, yeah, your life is 24/7 work.
Yeah, pretty much.
But in a good way. Like, you signed up for this and you enjoy it. So you enjoy it?
Yeah, for sure. Right? Yeah, I definitely, like, I don't know. I mean, to all the people out there, no disrespect, of course, but, like, I don't know, like, I see people working jobs and stuff, you know, and I feel bad, you know, like, when I go out and eat at restaurants, I try to, like, you know, give a decent tip or something, because it's just, like, being in their shoes, like, I don't know. I think there's much you can do than like work for a certain amount of money for an hour. Like be your own boss. Like I just want to work for myself and do my own stuff and have people work for me, you know?
Yeah, and it's not even social media to be your own boss. Entrepreneurship,
No.
especially in this day and age, I think our generation kind of gets it. But there's always going to need to be those people. But it's a stepping stool. I mean, like, teenagers work fast food jobs,
Yes.
right? But sometimes there'll be a couple old heads in there, and that's fine. Like, especially if you're making a bag, sometimes they'd be paying like 20 plus an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's a step. Like, if you don't enjoy your job, find something you like and figure out how to make money from it. If you want to make a makeup brand, like go to Alibaba.com, get a sample, basically create an Instagram for it, and then start releasing that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you got to take steps while working that job.
I just see a lot of people that they get stuck in between the point, like they don't want to take their money they make from their job to invest into other things. Like a lot of my friends around me that do work jobs are like, man, like they want the free time, the downtime, but they don't want to take the point of like not having money for like a little bit and investing it and making it back. But like some point, if you want to invest, like you're gonna have to be broke for a little, honestly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm right there, to be honest.
I mean,
I'm not broke, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm broke.
It's
Hey,
like
yo.
the middle point of in the investing. I know exactly what you're talking about, but yeah, a lot of people don't want to do that, but I recommend it.
Most
For
definitely.
sure.
I think it shows you a lot of how do I say it? I feel like going through that struggle as well, like financially, it teaches you a lot about your financial situation and how little you could really live off of. So it's like whenever you do blow up, it's like you start to learn like I don't really need all this or all that type of shit, and then you start really investing into other things, which is great.
Yeah. You've been doing day trading past week and a half.
Yeah, but like now I used to day trade beforehand, and then I took a little break off and stuff doing stock options, and I was thinking the same thing that you were thinking about. It's like I was watching people this morning like pulling out of this neighborhood. I'm like, damn, bro, like these people are going to their jobs, and I'm like, I look over at my computer, I'm like, internet money. It's like this internet money is so real, bro, and it's like a lot of people take it for granted because they don't want to do that, like that second step.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie, I just got my first YouTube paycheck.
Yeah.
And just seeing money come from YouTube and knowing, like, as a kid, I've always kind of like thought about that. Like, how do YouTube pays you? That doesn't even make sense. I get it, the whole ad thing, but like, how does that actually turn into $1? You know, you're just kind of disconnected.
Yeah.
And seeing it go into my bank account, I'm like, whoa, that's just amazing.
Yeah,
That this stuff actually pays.
that shit is surreal for real.
Yeah. I mean, also a good thing, you know, like we were talking about the investing and stuff. A good thing, like if you're like in my position, I don't really like as far as like, I'm sorry. As far as like, you know, investments and stuff, like it comes down to like you buying clothes to wear and stuff and everything like that, like to save your money. And thankfully, I don't know, I get a lot of people like, you know, clothing brands that want me to wear their stuff. So honestly, like I think I'm gonna be good for like the next like 3 years on clothes.
Just on clothes alone?
Yes.
Damn, that's insane.
So like
bro.
I don't have to like when I go to the mall, it's like for food or something. Cause like when I go to look around, it's like I don't know. I just feel pointless if I'm spending money on stuff I'm getting for free.
Right. Where do you get your sneakers from, though? Usually.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting shoes sent to me and stuff, but recently I've been investing money to like resell. Cause like you said, you gotta make a bag. Like you gotta invest your bag to make a bag. Like the money I've been making recently, I've been investing in the shoes and stuff, reselling. But I get a lot of shoes sent to me for free, and I promote them on TikTok.
I seen your mailman. He loves you, bro. When he pulls up, he's so happy.
He loved me.
Why?
What happened?
Oh
no,
not the mailman.
I don't know. I think he just like took this the wrong way. Like I don't know if you've seen the video where I asked him what's his size. Like I was asking what his shoe size is, and like I don't know if he like got weirded out, but like I swear, ever since the day I asked him his shoe size, he switched the shift. Cause I asked the other workers like, where is he and stuff? Is he okay at least? And cause I always have other people bring me my packages from FedEx, and I told him like, tell this guy to come to my house. Like I'll meet him somewhere. I'll come to FedEx facility, whatever. I need to get this video across because I have people every day in my like literally every day I get asked about him. Literally.
That's crazy.
I'm glad you did that because Danny Duncan, I like a lot about Danny is he finds like a random person that he meets during a video or something.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a character
Yeah.
video.
It's so
and
insane.
the person doesn't even like recognize or doesn't even realize that they're in this huge
a Danny Duncan
series.
video. Yeah.
No, yeah, the mailman, I don't think he even knew I was like filming. Like I think he would see the phone, but he has no clue like what it's going into and stuff, like honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe he went home and saw a video of him did you ever record him? Like actually?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn. Maybe he saw that and he was like, nah, I'm not.
I don't think he's on TikTok, honestly. But
That's so weird.
I've seen one comment. Someone said that they actually knew him, but like then again, people anyone can say they know him.
Yeah.
You're traveling a lot, but do you have a homestead where?
Yeah,
St. Pete?
St. Petersburg. I just stay with my mom right now.
Gotcha.
I
was doing my studying up for this interview, and I saw you were talking about a content house or something like that.
Yeah.
Did that ever happen, or did that fall through? The smirk's got me going.
Yeah, it fell through. It fell through, but everything wasn't what it was, and it's there. It's still a content house, but I mean, necessarily, I don't go there as often. Like I said, the group transitioning thing. Like
Yeah.
I had a team and stuff. We would go there, link up. That was like the home base, and then we'd travel out Miami, Orlando, or we'd go back and we'd send each other the footage and stuff from wherever. But yeah, the content house is still a thing, you know, but it's not what it was.
Were they trying to team 10 your ass? Were they trying to take
No,
some percentage?
No.
80% of all revenue.
No,
goes to
it was
house.
nothing. It was nothing like as far as the financial or anything, but just like everyone didn't fall through as far as like, you know, grind or like what they do for one person or like promises that were made around the group. It didn't all fall through.
Gotcha. What was the influencers that were supposed to be in the house?
You can't say?
Nah, I can say.
Oh,
I
okay.
can say. We weren't like staying in the house. Like I said, it was like our home base as far as like going to do content. Like we were gonna like make like something like this in a sense, like reacting to videos and stuff. But it was Amred TV, Jay, kind of funny. His girl, 617 Lewis, their cameraman. I had a cameraman at the time, and we would all go travel and stuff. But like there's no issue between none of them. Like if they hit me up, I'd still talk to them, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just didn't fall through in the long run.
Yeah, business as usual. You know?
Yeah, business
It's
is
business.
business. I was gonna ask about that. I'm sure you've been in a bunch of different like business deals and that this and that. I feel like the music business is super dodgy and just like dark. I wonder how much darker the social media industry is gonna get, because I feel like out there in LA it's a really dirty game, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I've witnessed it firsthand. Like, I've witnessed a bunch of stuff, like as far as like the like not bright side, like people like doing weird stuff for social media and stuff like that. I don't know. Like I'm true to my God, you know. Like before I blew up, like I was like I don't know. I'd never get into like anything like to not like everything is all genuine. I work for, you know. Like I don't want to like sell myself short for anything, or like for any clout.
Yeah, I think that's super important for sure.
Something with the show is, of course, like if I message somebody to come on the show or somebody messaged me to come on the show, they'll talk about rates or something. I'm like, there's no rates, my way or your way. Like this is not a transaction, but this is a relationship, and like I'm providing like a production, and I'm gonna meet you, and like, you know, you get a long form piece of content out and clips and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like rates. So to me, it's genuine to be like, yeah, bro, love your stuff. Like, come on the show.
Yeah.
I could never pay somebody to come on the show,
especially when you have the leverage that you have already on numbers wise. Like your numbers are strong, so I feel like that alone is like a lot of people, they'll be like, oh, like it's like how you said it, how it was like your way or my way, some shit like that. Is that what you said?
transactional?
Yeah, it's not a transactional thing. It's definitely just like bro, let's have a genuine conversation. It's more of a normal people, like not a normal people thing. I don't know how to put it into words.
I feel you. I'm trying to be like the baby Joe Rogan, like the young guy, who's way different than Joe, but kind of play that hand as Joe.
Yeah, that authentic ass conversation and organic conversation is important, and I feel like a lot of people, it's more about the numbers than like the actual authentic. I can't say words today.
No, I get it.
Interaction.
I don't like words anyways, bro. Yeah, I just have a podcast because I just sit here.
I don't know. Yeah, definitely. I've had people like hit me up to collab, and they ask me to pay them. Like, bro,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
and
That's
then
crazy.
I don't know. It's not gonna be a genuine collab. You're collabing for the bag. You're not collab. You don't want to really collab with me. So yeah, exactly.
It's
like, nah. Yeah, someone, if you paid them to come here, they just pay for they talk for the money. Honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like I couldn't even talk to them. I couldn't even like make eye contact with them. I'd be like,
gave
this guy like $400 to come here.
He's
so
like
what
the
do you
money
do?
sitting in the middle, like on the middle of the table.
That's so funny.
Oh man.
Fuck
So,
'em.
I was watching an interview, and which one is the Drake impersonator? What's his name?
I'm Red TV.
I'm Red TV.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I saw he got mad at the guy for calling him fake Drake.
Yeah.
And then, but he was saying how like he is Drake.
Yeah.
You're close to him, so I don't know if you could unpack that. I was sitting there, and I was like, wait, what?
So your ting.
So he's not the fake Drake. He is Drake.
He is Drake.
Nah, he like
fuck with
as
that.
far as like, yeah, as far as the livelihood, yeah, he's like Drake.
That's
He's
crazy.
on some Drake stuff. He's like Drake,
bet.
you know, is down to the haircut.
That's
Like
crazy.
you got, if you want to live that lifestyle, you gotta be like that. He got all that OVO gear, everything, all that
Crazy.
stuff.
Has he gotten close to meeting Drake with the whole Drake persona thing?
I think that it affects it due to the other Drake, Izzy Drake.
I've seen that.
I
He
think
did a
that
FaceTime with him, right?
I don't know if that was real. Honestly, it might have been. I think it was.
I think it
but
was too. I saw it yesterday. Did I show you?
I
yesterday?
seen that too.
Yeah.
I just seen some kids actually like dancing with Drake for like his new music video.
Yeah, I
on
saw
TikTok.
that as
was
well.
fire.
That shit was crazy. Imagine being in the club and running into Drizzy. Just like, what's up, bro? And y'all just start dancing and shit.
We
That's
ran
wild.
into Dana White and the full Nelk, or not full Nelk boys, but
Most of
Steiny, Kyle Forsgard, Gabe, and at 11. in
Osgod
Miami.
was there
Oh,
too.
for real?
Have
Yeah.
you been? Yeah, Osgod. Have you been to 11?
Nah, I went to KOD.
Okay.
KOD. I haven't heard that
King
one.
Is
of
it
Diamonds.
24/7? Is that a
24/7? I don't know.
24 hours?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what.
11 though.
I don't know if I could go there twice.
That shit is an
I
evil
think I
place.
almost lost my soul in there. Bro.
Yeah, bro.
Well, yeah,
Place is
in
evil.
Miami, like I don't even keep track of time. Honestly, like it's like 7 a.m. and I'm still on South Beach hanging out
Yeah.
like all morning.
That's how it
like,
be for
I don't
real.
know. That's why like I don't know. Going to Miami, it's like you gotta have like your content set up, because if you just go out there trying to wing it, you're just gonna go out there and have fun,
Yeah, right.
and then it's like
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
agree.
You're like it's the day of you're leaving, and you're like you got to get that last minute content
Yes.
in. So
That's what's good about your content, though. You can make it when you go out. Like I see your shit
Yeah.
with the golf cart, with the little scooters and shit. Like,
Yeah.
You're just out in the town, and the next thing you
Oh,
know,
yeah. That's like
Or
as far
anything.
as like chilling and making content. Like I don't know, like I'll be nearly about to fall when I'm doing it, but I know it's gonna get a couple 100,000 views, so why not?
bro, I saw a clip of you really like yanking the hell out of a golf cart. It was pretty fun.
Oh, yeah,
you like
bro.
drifted the corner and did a full donut.
That's why like I need to get like I don't know. I feel like that kind of stuff. I enjoy doing that stuff so much, like golf carts, scooters, like anything. Like I don't know. I'm just like I don't know. I'm not like Danny Duncan with it, but you know how he's like wilding with the
Yeah.
stuff. Like I can slide some stuff for
That
sure.
would be a good collab.
That'd be a crazy.
Both Florida based, man.
I pulled up to his like ice cream shop one time, but I didn't see him when I was there. But it was before I somewhat blew up on TikTok and stuff, and these two workers, they seen me, and then like a couple months later they DM me on Instagram
Damn.
and said that they remembered me from there and stuff and all this. But I don't know, they're cool and stuff, but I wish people would talk to me like the first time, like the initial time I seen them, you know.
Yeah.
So
By the way, rest in peace, Papa Jim.
Oh man,
Yeah.
for real, bro. Every time you mention it, it makes me sad.
That video actually made me sad.
I
I
didn't
couldn't watch
the
it.
video.
Yeah, I couldn't watch it,
it,
bro.
I for
Heck
real
no.
could not watch it.
It played one of my favorite songs too.
No.
Yeah, it was a really, really sad, man. I almost cried. I showed my mom. She knows nothing about that shit, but she was sitting there like, oh my gosh, he passed away.
You listen to Yeet?
No, I don't
No.
like Yeet, honestly.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
That's
Nah,
crazy
yeah,
as fuck.
sorry. I don't know. I don't really it's kind of like I don't know, like the Minion stuff. Like it's funny. Like, it's funny.
So that's why I mentioned it, because I just saw before you pulled up. I saw that he's on the soundtrack
Yeah.
for the Minions movie. I was like, yo, Yeet is going crazy. He's getting fat though. Have you seen his Yeet, bro?
That lean gut.
Bro, that lean gut, bro. I saw him performing that Summer Smash. I was like, there's no way that's like Yeet. That shit was
I feel
crazy.
like when you're in his position
Yeah.
and you pop off the way you do, and there's so much work that floods your way and you have to delegate so many things, there's some like necessities of life that just go away, like working out or like eating clean.
But then again, it's like we were saying, it's probably the lean gut though. He drinks so much lean that you
Yeah.
start. Yeah, I don't know how it works like in the body.
I
but
feel like
definitely-
I feel like beer gut and lean gut and all that shit. I feel like it's kind of true, but if you're eating good, listen, if you're eating, turkey, chicken breast, greens, rice, and you also drinking lean, and you work out here and there, you
I
should
think
be kinda
you
high.
would be fine.
But I
Or
think
no?
he's drinking like lean more than like
Yeah, anything
water.
else?
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's pretty bad. They go through a pint a day sometimes, maybe more. To be honest.
Did you see it's not necessarily lean, but did you see when I met Nardo Wick?
Okay.
I swear I saw that somewhere. Yeah. I
Is
think-
there a video specifically?
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
I just reacted to it actually on my TikTok.
Oh,
That's probably
yeah,
where I
pull
saw it. I saw it recently.
But yeah, as far as like I don't know, like he says in his song, he doesn't do drugs or anything,
Yeah.
but whenever you pull up the video, he just like
He's drinking lean.
no, he just is like he's just like frozen.
Oh,
Basically
damn.
like frozen.
Do you think the people, so like these big rappers, a lot of them have like, they abuse drugs and
Substance
shit.
abuse.
Some of them are good, like they just smoke weed and
Yeah.
drink here and there. And, you can do a little bit of the other stuff now and again, maybe on the weekends. But
Every day is the weekend when you're rapping.
like at what point does your best homeboy, and I wonder if you get thrown out the squad if you do this, but when your best homeboy goes like, bro, this is a fucking issue. Like, we're going to have to stop your creative process. We're going to have to stop everything. Like, I'm going to get you help. Or I'm gonna get your mama in this. I'm gonna get your papa in this. Like,
Nah,
This is an
I'd
issue.
respect that honestly if someone did that. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be in that situation, but like I feel like that is like how it is for the rappers and stuff. Ooh, bro, put up the old video. This is even the
Yeah,
main
there's
page.
a- there's
That's
an
what I'm
old
saying.
page.
boy.
That's
Ooh.
crazy. You was doing numbers before then though.
It's with two
13K.
ends though, right?
16.
Chasinn.loot. Yeah, right there.
That's what I looked up.
There you go.
And
There we go.
then
Five
I'll just
points.
click on this.
it's the
Yeah, that
one,
looks
the
more like
third
it.
video.
Right here?
Yeah, that's the one I had seen. That's crazy.
It's like he's just frozen.
He's
Oh my
there?
god, he's off a perk
Like,
for
bro, I
sure.
just walked away.
Or
and
like
he's
a
still
Zan.
sitting there.
Let me not get copyrighted by that music.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, I've seen Rich Kid.
That's lit.
It was at the sneaker convention.
Yeah,
So what was it? SneakerCon down in Miami, or was it a
it
different
was
convention?
Got Soul.
Fire.
There's like
Oh, I think Sneaks was there actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
saw a
think he saw him
picture.
post up.
Yeah, Sneaks was out there.
That's lit.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's frozen.
and it's not from his neck.
Bro, you Bro,
I had to think about it for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
you stay taking videos instead of pictures.
Well, no, I got a picture. Someone took a video of that. You see in the
Yeah.
black tank top. Yeah, my boy, he was taking the pictures.
Oh,
but
okay.
my
Alright.
other friend was. I didn't even know he took the video. Honestly.
That's lit.
That's hilarious.
You got people recording.
And
every
plus,
time
you
you're out there.
can with the update on iPhone, you can take a picture while
While you
take
record.
a video. Yeah,
That's
so
what I
that's a
thought you were
W.
doing at first with the
Oh,
Miami
shit.
video.
For
Because
real?
I'll hit record with my camera because it records in 4K, and then you could take the pictures as you're recording.
I always knew
And it'll take 'em in
DSLRs could do
4K.
that.
Hmm?
I would do that with my DSLR here and
Yeah,
there.
you can still do that for sure.
Yeah.
But that's crazy though. Nardo Wick, you like his music?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he got some bangers out there for sure.
I saw you have this picture with NLE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
NLE's another guy who duetted that sound from the TikTok. on a radio show. He did the Go Get the Gas duet. But and you took a picture with him in the live photo.
Oh yeah.
He said like ugly or something.
Yeah,
like that.
he called me ugly.
What was the conversation before and after that?
Yeah, so shout out to my manager. He's the reason I got the picture, honestly. So he does security also, my manager. And he was security in for the event, and I was like, everyone was taking pictures with NLE to the point it's like they're like elbow to elbow, like pushing each other out of the way just to get a picture with them, like literally. And I didn't have no one around me to take a picture at the moment. So I seen my manager he was security for NLE, because he was the head of the event. And then he was bringing him out, and I was like, give me a picture with him. And he grabs my arm and pulls me through this crowd of people. He's like, NLE, one more. And then there's this whole crowd, like how you said you want to like crowd. There's like this whole crowd of people just, and then people were taking pictures and stuff. And then whenever he took the picture, he said, he called me ugly. And
Crazy.
But nah, I actually I was like, cause I went to one of his concerts a while ago, and I told him that, and like I was like so serious about it. Like he seen it in my face, and he was like actually like, damn, like he probably like felt bad because I was like NLE, I really fuck with you. And he's like, after he just called me ugly, I still told him I fuck with him. And then he's probably just like, damn.
That's crazy to hear from NLE. I feel like he's such a wholesome guy at the same time.
Nah, if I see him, I'm gonna definitely show him that again.
Yeah,
I'm gonna definitely show
I
him.
got Lil Broed by RJ Barrett.
Yeah.
You know the NBA player for New York Knicks, RJ Barrett. You big into basketball or not really?
I play basketball. I used to play basketball and stuff.
Nice.
A little point guard, shooting guard. But nah, as far as like watching sports or anything, I mean, I like going to like the games live, but not necessarily over TV and keeping up with them and stuff.
Gotcha. Well, RJ Barrett is a star player, real young guy too. He's doing amazing. Might have a legendary career. We'll see, probably. But my buddies are friends with him, and they're driving in the parking lot of Chick-fil-A, and they see this black Lamborghini Yaris. I said that right. Yaris.
Yeah.
And it's blacked out and everything. And they're like, is that RJ? And then they said, he's literally pointing at them, smiling, going like this. RJ's pointing at them. And basically, my boy TJ calls me because I'm inside Chick-fil-A already. He's like, hey, come out here. RJ's here. I want you to meet my friend. And I come out, meet him, blah, blah, blah. And he looks over at me and he goes, I like that little podcast. And then he taps me in my chest. And this is a 6'6", 6'7" NBA player, huge hand. Like, he taps me in the way where it's not just a tap on my chest. Like, I kind of like had to step back. And he's like, I like that little podcast. I'm like, he little broed the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
But I mean, I am a little bro compared to 6'6" RJ Barrett,
But that's funny you said, he was like pointing like that, because like sometimes whenever like a supporter has a crazy reaction when they see me, they're like, I give them the same energy. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know. I try to give the supporters like, I don't know, the best interaction, because like seeing like Rich the Kid and stuff is cool, but like they're not gonna give you like a genuine conversation, and like they could say, who knows how big I'll be in a year now, and they could be like, wow, I had a genuine conversation with him and stuff. Sometimes I even follow them back on Instagram, honestly. Nice, like, yeah, for sure. Just try to be genuine with the supporters, because they helped me get here.
They really did. Was there a learning curve to it though? Like at first, the first couple times maybe you got spotted, were you kind of just like, whoa?
Nah, because like, how we were talking earlier about like the preparation, like what did I tell myself and stuff. It was that, like, because I was like, what if there is like a bunch of people that want to meet me and stuff, but like you gotta be ready for that, like, honestly. And I don't know, it feels good, but also like, I don't know, sometimes there's like some paranoia. Like one time I was in Ybor, and some guy, he's like, that's in Tampa, I don't know.
Ybor City.
Yeah. So this one guy, it's Halloween night, and we're walking back to the hotel, and somebody we were with was literally like throwing up everywhere. They got roofied. And
shit.
And then some guy, he's like in the alley, he's like, hey, come here. And like I wore like this, I impersonated NBA Youngboy, and I had like a big chain on, but they were all fake chains and stuff just for Halloween. I had a bunch of, but people probably thought it was real because they were like real shiny and stuff, big. And he was telling me to come in the alley and stuff, and he said he was a supporter of me, and he actually was a supporter of me. But I was like, I told him, I'm like, if you meet somebody, like, just don't tell them to come in the alley, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it turned out, like, I've never had really a bad interaction. No one tried me or anything like that. I mean, I think of it as it, like, I'm not, like, a rapper, bro. I'm just a TikToker. Like, what are you going to do? Like, come harm me? And I don't know. I see a lot of people that do TikTok, like, in LA and stuff. Like, they've been, like, robbed and stuff, but like I don't know, I'm not carrying a fat stack of cash. I got my card on me, like we said, swipe Apple Pay. Like I don't know, I'm not thinking like a rapper, like $100,000, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
what a thief goes, give me your cash out, or like
yeah,
cash
bro.
out it right fucking now, bro.
Yeah.
Or else that could work, man.
Yeah. I was in Miami and we had just left a condo, and we're going to Brickell to shop.
That's a nice area.
Yeah. And
fun.
we come downstairs, and it's before we get on the metro. It's this guy. He's like, yo. He sees me with the camera. He's like, yo, let me freestyle for some money. I was like, I bet. There's a whole 1 minute freestyle, and then he's like, yo, y'all got me. I was like, I don't got cash, man. He was like, I got Cash App. He pulls out his Cash App card, bro. He's like, just send it here. And I Cash App like $5, but it blows my mind how people really be doing that.
By the way,
shit.
he said he has a 47-second rap with 47 bars. First off, you can't fit 47 bars in 47 seconds. I'll say that. That's impossible.
Yeah, literally. That's like 10 seconds. That's 10 words per second, literally.
He filmed it, and after we walked up to the metro, and I peeked at his camera when it was done, and it was only 42 seconds.
Yeah, you lying.
So I'm like, listen, if you're going to pull out your Cash App, you better hit 47 bars. If you hit 47 bars in 47 seconds, you deserve some money.
Yeah.
I'll give you at least 60.
Maybe he meant 47 rhymes.
Even then,
You still need the bars.
you'd be Busta Rhymes out there, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck.
Yeah. Would you ever make music?
I actually have made a song, but I never just like finalized it, like cleared it up and made a video. Well, I actually shot like half the video, and then I just never like
Finished it?
And then like listening to it now, like I can make a better song, but it literally took me 8 hours to make that one song, like a 2-minute song. It was just like,
You went to the studio and everything, or was it more like at the crib?
I met my boy through TikTok, Greco. He invited me to his house, and he has a studio and stuff in the crib, so I made it there. Cause if I would have paid for 8 hours of studio time, and the song, I don't know, it wasn't even finalized. So yeah, I just never I would say it was like 60% done, but I feel I just need a fresh start.
Was it on some like YouTube shit or some like
actual?
I'm a rapper, like I got some like skill, like
I was like Chasinn Loot, like I'm running to the pylon.
Hey.
A little bit on my nerve, now my high on.
Okay.
Saying that I fell off, but I fell on.
Ooh.
New 8 wall just to put my shine on.
Oh,
just
shit.
poured 3 right up out the baby bottle. Got my own drip. Some.
Okay, but I like
got
the
my
melody
own
though.
money. I don't gotta play the lotto. Yeah, I got my own. Some call it gelato. It was something.
That shit
like,
fire.
it wasn't.
It has a Florida sound.
Yeah,
it's a Florida sound for sure.
But yeah, it definitely took a while to make, like 8 hours.
Jeez.
yeah. It would be blasphemy if NBA Youngboy makes the Nevada music video, and I'm saying, and if you're not in that part, bro, I don't know what they're gonna put in there.
Yeah,
What's the
bro.
filler? What do you pit if it's not Chasinn Loot, bro?
Oh God, bro.
You don't put anything.
Still to this day, like I see like videos, like people tag me in videos. It's like Warriors turn up after they won finals, and they're like bumping Steph Curry, like bumping Nevada and stuff like that. Like out of all, like I don't know, that song like still is like to this day like still like trending in some
timeless.
way. Yeah, I don't know. It's different.
And I feel like you play a role in that. He does.
On the visuals for sure.
It wasn't.
What made you choose that song?
Bro, I found it on TikTok, like the audio. It wasn't even
And you were
out,
just like, fuck it.
The song wasn't ever gonna come out, and that like my impact is the reason it came out, and that's what the people said.
And it came out, well, not the newest project, but it came out on that Control
They
album.
released the single and they dropped it on the album. They dropped
yeah.
it like 3 different times.
Shit crazy.
Have you had a conversation with Youngboy?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was it
that's
a FaceTime
lit.
call, in person, phone call?
Do you know Clubhouse?
Yeah. On Twitter? Or no, separate app, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like an
Clubhouse.
app. Yeah. So I DM'd NBA Youngboy's manager, and I was like, they were on the Clubhouse, but it was like so hard to get in there. And I told him my Clubhouse username so we could be mutual, so it'd be easier to add me. And it took like 30 minutes, I think, but I got into the call, and bro, it was like, I was so nervous. It was crazy.
That's
And
wild.
I kind of blew it because like he was like, I was like, yeah, I dressed up like you for he knew who I was and stuff, you know. He was like, I appreciate you for promoting and stuff. And then I was like, yeah, I dressed up like you for Halloween. And then he was like, you need to send it to me. And then I was like, oh, I'll send it to your manager. I should have said like, what's your contact? Or, like, where can I contact you? But I don't know. I kind of sold it there.
Y'all would chill.
Yeah, that's lit though. He's been on house arrest for a minute now, right?
Yeah,
Shit
but
crazy.
I think if he has like a doctor appointment or something, he can go out. I've seen a picture of him out recently with his kids or something because they had like a doctor appointment or something. So like, yeah, but as far as like just like being able to go out and do stuff, I think he can right now.
Was that his house in that music video?
Which one?
The one we watched in Miami.
Yeah, this is crib.
mean,
That's one of his
shit.
cribs.
I'll be on house arrest.
I mean, shit.
That
bro.
house
That
has
shit get lonely
everything,
though, bro. That shit
Right.
get lonely.
I mean, yeah.
And I think he only can have like 2 to 3 other people there at a time. Like you can't have like the whole gang turning up there and stuff. So
that
I
shit
don't know.
sucks.
It's like it's probably
that
like
sucks.
him, the cameraman, and like the producer just locked in there, just grinding. Honestly,
Yeah.
Shit. That would be awesome as a videographer. Just fucking lock in. That shit crazy.
That type of shit
So
creates
much.
personality.
Imagine the shit that they're shooting for like eventually a documentary in that house. Like there's
Right.
probably so much shit that Control's going through.
You think he'll change his name again?
Nah.
Youngboy never arrested again?
Nah. What? What?
Did NBA actually sue him?
Oh, that's what you were talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard that the NBA sued him for having NBA Youngboy or some shit like that.
I don't
That's
think they did. I mean, I don't know. I heard about that too, but I don't think they did.
Maybe.
And
I think I had seen something like that because I was looking
Maybe
his
they
name up
threatened
on
him.
Apple Music and I put NBA Youngboy. It wasn't popping up. I was
it
like,
was Youngboy Never Broke Again.
Yeah, Youngboy Never Broke Again.
I don't know. I feel like Youngboy Never Broke Again is like more of like a matured
Right?
name.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like
yeah,
it's
it's nice.
definitely a better name. Let's see.
Let's see.
Oh, in 2017 because of a copyright dispute. Oh, so it never happened. It was out of fear because he
Which
was
makes
going
sense.
crazy. That's lit though. Youngboy's file.
Yeah, we have a little segment. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's up? What's up?
We have a segment for you, actually. And I think I want to pull that out. Do you want to pull out the segment?
Go ahead, bro. You got it.
All right. So we call this shit the Yo Top Foe. It's a album edition. I'll explain the rules once I pull up the picture. So basically,
yeah, I'm low-key lost right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you good.
so
you good.
there's gonna be 4 albums from Drake, and then 4 albums from NBA Youngboy, and basically you just best to worst. So the best album to the worst album. All right.
All right.
Bet. I'm gonna start with Drake.
Ooh.
Best to worst right here.
Best is definitely gonna have to be. I'm starting with best. I'm gonna have to go with Views.
Fire.
True. That's a good choice.
Honestly, I didn't listen to Honestly Nevermind. I wasn't into Drake at the moment, so I'll just go with More Life and then Honestly Nevermind and then Certified Lover Boy, because I feel like Drake, I don't know, I feel like he just
put something out.
I don't know, I feel like I think everyone likes the old, like everyone's like, oh, I like the old Kodak, I like the old blah blah blah, I like the old this, old that. Like everyone likes the old artists and stuff.
That's how
like,
it be.
I don't know. I definitely feel like the older Drake was better.
So
than,
honestly, never mind in front of CLB.
Is that even an album, honestly?
That just came out. That's what just came out.
Oh,
Yeah, that's just
honestly,
came out.
never mind.
That's the house music.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, I actually did listen to that. I don't know. It's kind of, that's what I was listening to on the way back from Miami. It was a little like,
Your pussy.
I don't
It's
know,
calling my
but nah,
name.
definitely CLB before that then for sure.
All right,
Okay,
I
but-
feel you. Yeah, CLB.
I think that's solid.
All right, now the hard one.
I think Drake's music grows on people over time though. It's timeless.
I mean, it's not bad to listen to, but it's not like, oh, let me go bump that Drake.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He has a persona. Like when
Ooh,
artists
this is
have
a good little
personas.
lineup right here. Okay.
All right. Best to worst, yo top foe.
Mm. Yeah, top
Oh,
four.
you're killing me.
That sounds like one word, by the way. Yo top foe.
It does. It's hard for me.
It's
I
the
ain't gonna
breath
lie.
and the mic for me.
AI Youngboy at one, definitely. I feel like he was.
Yeah.
That was like his like career changing
Yeah.
moment around that time.
This shit was crazy.
Then I'm gonna have to go with Top, then Still Flexing, then Until I Return.
Yeah, that's
I bet.
that's my line.
What would y'all say?
I would say the same exact
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really listen to Top, literally only because of like how he copied Roddy Ricch. I know y'all gonna beef with me and shit in the comments if this turns into a clip, but it's like he kind of just copied the concept, and I just didn't listen to it like that. But this project was crazy, bro. Like that's
mean,
really the project
I
that
think
was
that-
like Youngboy go crazy.
Nah, Youngboy definitely thought of the for Top, he definitely thought of the album cover first.
Yeah.
Roddy Ricch just copied.
Oh,
him.
for real?
Yeah.
That was a whole concept he already had.
Nah, Youngboy's just the GOAT. He
Damn.
just thought of it
Oh, he
first.
just thought of it.
I'm just
Okay.
trolling.
I was like, damn, bro, really had me convinced as
Nah.
fuck. I think Top is a great album. I would still put it a second for sure, though. Yeah, shit fire. How about you, bro?
Bro, I honestly, I don't really listen to Youngboy.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
ain't
probably
gonna
doesn't
cap.
even listen to Youngboy.
Yeah. Probably Top because that's the most music I listen to by Youngboy.
You didn't listen to
Top.
AI Youngboy too?
Yeah,
You know what? I probably did.
Yeah.
I probably did.
like
but
songs throughout the album, but you don't even realize it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
For sure.
Honestly, I would take out Top in my second, and I would put the one what's it called, Dear Control or something like that. It
Oh,
came out
yeah.
recently. I would put that one second for sure. But that's that.
Yeah.
Sincerely Control it is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sincerely Control. That's what it is. Yeah, exactly.
So Drake or NBA Youngboy? No context given. Just which one?
Honestly, I'll probably not like pick Drake for anything. Like, like honestly, like
Is it the heart in his
nah,
head?
it's just like he's cool. Like I'd go turn up with Drake. He just like I don't know. It's like there's nothing wrong with being like a little feminine, but he's hard with it, bro.
word.
Like bro, you search up like Drake, I don't know, like sus Drake, bro, on like
gets a
Google,
little serious.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah, it gets,
it's like
he do be getting a little zesty. He be
Yeah.
hanging around that guy Smiley too much.
True.
Yeah.
You seen that video of him and Jack on a
Whoa.
boat somewhere? Jack Harlow.
nah, I didn't
And
see that.
Jack is sitting there on his phone or doing something with his hand, and Drake's next to him. Or no, vice versa.
It was the
Jack
other way
was
around.
being sus as fuck,
Yeah.
trying to go up to Drake and like kiss him.
And then Drake was like, "The fuck is he doing, bro?"
How would you feel if I told you that Jack Harlow wanted to link up with me at one point?
What? That's sick
Bro,
as
I
fuck.
am Jack Harlow.
But nah, I'm serious.
That's
So,
crazy.
I was in Miami with my boy Greco. I wasn't recording the song at the time, but I was just making some TikToks. And then I'm cool with his cameraman and stuff. He knew me before I blew up. And I like get, you know how on Instagram you can send like a bomb video where like it sends it one time, like you can't replay it, you can't rewatch it, anything.
Yeah.
So I get a bomb message from him, and then I click on it, and it's Jack Harlow. He's like, "What's up, Looted? Whenever I touch down to Tampa, we need to link up or something." And then my response was, "What's poppin'?" I said,
Let's go. I would have done the same
I was
shit.
like, "What's poppin'?" And then like just to like I don't know, not kind of have like proof that it happened or anything, I like texted his cameraman and recited like what I was like, why I didn't expect Jack Harlow to send me a video message or something, and then he liked the message or whatever. But It didn't happen, honestly.
Damn, that sucks.
Maybe he just hasn't put up the sample yet.
There's a lot of people that are up there that like said they wanted to link up, but it just like it didn't fall through.
Faze Rug was one of them.
Yeah.
Faze Rug.
He Faze Rugged me on that.
No,
He Faze Rugged me. He
that's
said,
crazy.
I don't know. He was cool and stuff in the DMs, but like once he found out I didn't live in LA, like I was like, dude, I'll fly out tomorrow, like to make this video with you, whatever. Like I've been watching you and stuff. But yeah, once he found out I wasn't in LA or didn't live in LA, he just like, he was like, we do look alike, blah, blah, blah. Just like kind of shortened it down. And then I was just like,
because you didn't live out, you could have just flown
I
out
could have literally
there.
flew out. Yeah, I would have.
He
too.
could. Man,
Like I didn't even have to come to your house. We could
that's
have just
crazy.
like linked up on Hollywood
Yeah.
Boulevard or something.
For real.
The relationship's already there though, so there's like something established at least.
For sure.
The
Yeah.
fact that they reached out to you, I mean, I'm sure once you go out there and like, hey, bro.
Well, when I DM them, they like it'll pop up because I'm in their primary. But that happened with also Vic Blends, Aiden Ross.
Damn.
Yeah, Aiden Ross, he was looking confusing. He hit me up on like TikTok DMs, and then he was like, your Instagram isn't linked to your TikTok or something. He was saying, and I'm like, he's like literally trolling me, and I'm like trying to link up with him. He's like literally trolling me. And then
Man, Aiden.
I don't know. I think about like 2 months ago he unfollowed me or something. But I don't know. I wanted to get on a stream at the time, and I had like Bronny follow me. Who's that one NFL player? I feel bad. Who's that? He plays for the Steelers.
Oh my God.
Juju.
Yeah.
Yeah, he followed me.
Yeah, she's still. Something like that.
Yeah, a bunch of people that's like, damn, like I don't know. It's crazy.
Who's your childhood hero that if you met, you would be like, holy fuck?
That's a good. Damn.
Because, I mean, you're talking about some big names. So I'm assuming there's probably somebody that you just kind of like put on a pedestal growing up. You know, we all have like, idols here and there. And it seems like you're almost a little embarrassed to say it.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
But it's just like,
You just seasoned?
nah.
Who was it?
NBA Youngboy.
Oh,
Honestly,
okay.
NBA?
Cause I'm trying to think. There's like, I wasn't really like inspired by anyone, but I like meeting people. Honestly, like it's cool. But I don't. At the same time, meeting people, I try not to meet them when there's like a billion people swarming them, cause I know how that feels. Like it's not gonna be like it's gonna be a conversation, but it's not gonna be like the conversation I want. Just cause like they gotta talk to all of these other people too at the same time. But yeah, I don't know, cause whenever I was younger, like I used to watch like a lot of like shoe content and stuff, like Blazendary and stuff like that. So I wasn't,
bro.
so I wasn't really like into like all that Logan Paul stuff at that era, like being younger.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, just over time I just got into more of the social media influencer stuff.
That's what's up. You ever watch Harrison Neville back on
Nah.
YouTube? He does a lot of sneaker
Like
content.
shoe
And,
stuff?
like, yeah. I've watched.
There's
them.
so
Damn, bro.
many people. I probably have like clicked through his video one time.
Probably. Yeah, I feel like that YouTube space is super. It's small, but at the same time, it provides so much revenue, bro. There's so much bread in that industry. It's incredible, for real.
You think Jake Paul's gonna get knocked out?
I was at his fight. I was at his fight in Tampa, and
That's
I don't know.
lit.
Like, I'll answer the question in a second. But I felt like it was the energy in there. Like, it didn't match that knockout. Like, I feel like the knockout was too good to be true. Honestly, like, I don't know. I respect.
What do you mean by that?
Like, okay, so obviously, whenever you're watching the in TV, they literally, I think they add like the crowd chant in the background, because whenever you're at the fight, it was like dead silent, because the fight was just like they were just punching each other, like nothing was really happening. And then out of nowhere, you're just watching. I don't know. It was like a video game glitch almost. It felt like he just like punches him and he's just knocked out, bro. I don't know. And then that's just that. And then everyone's leaving. It just didn't feel like the energy before that. Like, he already looked so tired and everything. Like, I don't know. I felt like it was like they low key like had some signalation to where like
Interesting.
yeah.
So I can actually confirm that is true. They do add the cheering and stuff on broadcast stuff like that.
Cause I was at a
100%.
Miami Heat game and it was like that too.
Yeah.
Like it was just dead.
Yeah, they always add it. It's so crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing laugh tracks on the podcast.
That'd be
Yeah.
just like an
Bro.
audience or some shit.
That shit's so horrible. The Office. You ever watch The Office?
Yeah.
They were gonna do laugh tracks at first, but I'm so glad they didn't.
No.
I'm so glad they didn't. It would have ruined the show.
Yeah. The comedic timing is super important for that show specifically, and they were able to like execute it every time. It's just like the silence is loud sometimes.
What's the show with the Sheldon guy?
Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory. Their laugh tracks.
that
I
shit
love
is
the show.
so
It's
stupid.
funny. It's fun to like maybe get a little substance into you and just like get back and geek and watch Big Bang Theory. But there's a laugh track every single line, 2 lines, and once in a while they'll do 3 lines. Literally, I've sat there and counted. I was with Kyle.
Wow.
Rest in peace, Kyle. Not literally.
Not literally.
Something else. We were sitting there and we were counting how many lines in between each laugh track, and usually it was 1. Well, you didn't grab the chapstick for me.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know where it was. And then I'm like, my mind never noticed it before.
No,
But that's how they keep you engaged.
It's funny. That's what my dad used to do when I used to watch cartoons as a kid. He would walk by and he would like mimic the laughing, and I never noticed it until I got older. I'm like, damn, that shit really is annoying as fuck. Like I can't watch a show with motherfuckers I don't even know laughing. Like I don't know. That's just me.
No.
But it makes sense. I was gonna ask you. I think that there's a lot of up and coming talent out of St. Pete specifically right now. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would, but no one necessarily knows how to promote or market themselves. Like me, I took time like to study social media, how it works, the algorithm, everything, like down to like filters you even use matters like on your videos and stuff. Well, at least for me. And I feel like a lot of people, they just like they don't want to take the time to study it. In St. Petersburg, like I don't know, a lot of people I would say I kind of understand like Rod Wave and stuff. Like he doesn't show like he shows love to the city, just not like the amount I thought he would. But like I mean, I feel him because when you try to show love, like I feel like people like they expect more than what you're already trying to like give
Most
for them and stuff. You know, as far as like promotions and stuff, like it's crazy. I don't know. I feel like they just need to learn how to market themselves better, and like I don't know. Like in St. Pete, nobody really like is gonna travel to Miami to do a show or anything.
Damn.
Like it's rare, but like the people that will, you know, do that stuff like that, definitely. But like I said, it's all about the marketing that I feel like is not right down there.
Was it you yourself that put yourself in the position of learning all of these things, or was it your team that were like, yo, you got to start learning this shit? Like we want you to start mastering this algorithm? Because what you're saying is true. Every app has a specific algorithm that you do need to like really learn and kind of troubleshoot until you find what hits and what doesn't. Was it yourself or?
Honestly, everything like everything you see
is you?
Yeah, it's
That's
me.
Awesome, bro.
Like
that's some real dedication.
Besides like some of the link ups and stuff, you know, like merch and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Some of the things, you know, but like as far as like everything like that, yeah, it's on me.
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
YouTube tutorial.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like if you just take that time dedicated to studying and stuff, it would definitely pay off in the end for sure. I'm still learning. The algorithm's still changing to this day.
Yeah, always, bro. That shit crazy.
I meet people who kind of want to make videos and they want to do social media, they want to influence, and then I feel like even if you kind of tell them what they need to do, they still just don't follow through.
They don't understand it.
Like they don't make no lists, they don't scale, they don't look up the YouTube tutorials on how to post on Facebook and Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like just look it up, bro.
Can you pull that video back up of the when I reacted to that Naruto Wick thing?
Yes.
I'll show you something in the background. That it has to do with that, of course. That's
damn, really? Huh.
Dropping gems. Let's check it out.
Let's see.
You see that green? My bad. You see that green thing in the background? Restart the video.
Yeah,
It's like a green sign at the. It's right there. That green sign.
Yeah.
I literally have a list of like what page it is and what I need to do and how long I have to get like 100K on YouTube, what I need, how often I need to upload, how often I need to do this.
Wow.
And like some like I got a backup Instagram page. I got like 30K on it right now.
I've seen that.
And yeah, one of my goals was to get it to 20,000, so I marked that off, and like I'm, executing the stuff on my list.
I found out that once you write shit down, even if you don't necessarily work towards it every day, sometimes it just kind of happens and it pans out for you somehow. And
yeah, that's the backup page.
Her.
That's all off of
34.2.
Reels. That's all off Reels. Literally.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Backup page.
Scroll down. You can't see the numbers.
No,
but,
you can if you go to just Reels. There you go.
Oh, okay, yeah. Scroll down. There's like 1.5 mil, 650.
Is that Curvo?
Yeah.
Curve. Oh.
You guys hang out a lot?
Not as much as we used to. Like, we used to be around each other, like, because I used to be in Orlando a lot doing work, and that's where he's from. So we used to, like, be around each other more doing content and stuff, but not as often. I see him, though.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Curvo's
Reels.
been grinding out, too.
Nah, for sure. He's been going crazy.
Reels are amazing. Yeah, Curvo's been doing insane.
Did you guys build your page up off of Reels?
So that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to do for my personal page.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been really hard to convert the views into follows.
Yeah.
For me lately, it's just like for the month of May, I gave myself a vote of 50K, and 50K views, and I rounded off like with 53.4, something like that. But the follower counts just didn't reflect the way that I wanted it to. So I'm still trying to figure out how to like make that shit work out, pan out. So
I did TikToks before I made Reels, and then I realized Instagram doesn't grow unless you do Reels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. My Instagram, like, I would like post about my Instagram on my TikTok. So like,
Send them over.
yeah. And I remember I think I was like, everyone go comment looted under this picture, and it got like 100,000 views. So it was like 1,400 comments that commented looted. And then get like, I don't know, maybe 2,000 followers, because like all 100,000 people aren't going to go to your page and stuff, go follow and everything. But it's really about like having that quick link to where it's like Instagram to TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like everyone, like, they wanted to just see so much about me and just learn so much about me at one point. But I don't know if you noticed, like, doing the research, like, I don't know. It's not really easy to find like anything really about me, honestly. Like
a little bit. I had to do some digging for sure.
Yeah.
If I was a fan and I looked it up, I might have given up at some point.
Yeah.
But
I mean, for this, of course, you had to do the research.
You've conquered the short form though, for sure.
Yeah.
And the long form is just waiting. It's just waiting there. But like you said, you have goals written out already, and I'm sure that's like, it's all stepping stones, bro.
Yeah.
You can't jump the gun or else you might just fail,
I feel like, I don't know, I'm really trying to like lock in on YouTube right now, like, but it's so hard to like record the videos, edit the videos yourself, push the videos out there, promote the videos yourself.
Are you going to automate? Are you down to get like an editor and a videographer and stuff like that?
I had a cameraman at first, yeah, but I'm not monetized on YouTube, so everything I'm putting out to invest in everything, it's just like off of TikTok or brand deals and everything. And it was working out fine and stuff, but it just like, it wasn't getting to the content wasn't getting enough out there to where like I can have content to where I'm about to be monetized and everything. Cause I don't know what's up with YouTube, but like, bro, the watch time it's just crazy to get. Like,
have you tried
monetized.
YouTube Shorts yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you have to get 4,000 hours, and how long is
It was a grind.
a short is like literally like 15
seconds, 15 or 60.
So
well, what's even crazy is YouTube Shorts don't even count towards the
watch time.
And I learned that the hard way because I made a clip channel and I posted them all in Shorts because Shorts get pushed more. They actually get pushed. I don't know. The YouTube recommended page, I wish it somehow worked kind of like the For You page.
Yes.
It really should, bro.
It should. Like,
it
what's
really
going on?
should. Like, curate everything to you.
But the good thing about YouTube, they definitely pay way better than for TikTok.
Yeah, because Google is fucking massive, bro. They got bread like that.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get those 4,000. I'm going to start doing horizontal clips on the clips channel as well as the YouTube shorts to get those 4,000 hours. But yeah, it's
a bitch.
They really wanted you to work for it. Back in the day, it wasn't like that.
No, it was like it was literally half. Like you didn't even have to have a certain amount of subscribers. I think you just had to. No, it was either you didn't have to get the watch hours or you didn't have to get the subscribers. It was one or the other.
Wow.
Take a picture of your ID and then you're good.
Wow.
For real.
Can we talk about how you got scammed? Almost.
That's crazy. Nah.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Have y'all seen Audi's new tech?
Audi?
The car?
No, I have not. Oh, the Apple CarPlay shit?
No, I mean that's cool.
Yeah.
But and it's the first car company to do this. Their technology works with all the street lights. So it literally counts exactly how long until it's green.
No.
That shit's gonna cause accidents.
That's
Better yet, it tells you exactly how fast to go in order to hit a green light instead of a red light.
Bro,
that's not safe at all.
So you put that shit in your maps on your Audi and you're driving and you're like, oh shit, I gotta go 60 right now to get to a green light. I think they work within the parameters of the speed limit.
Yeah, what if the car in front of you is going 30?
Yeah.
And you got to go 60? What if all the lanes are they're all going 30?
You just going to see a lot of motherfuckers in Audi swerving, bro. That's all I could do.
You already see them, bro.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Pull a fucking Batman and just find the closest like little semi truck with a ramp
or like
on the
GTA
back.
5, like driving between the two cars. You know?
That shit was so bad for our brains.
Yeah,
bro, because like I would play GTA 5 for 6 hours and then I'd go in the car with my mom and then I'm like,
see, I won't.
like, yeah,
it wouldn't, like, my brain would register like, oh, it would be okay to drive on the sidewalk right now. And I'm like,
literally.
wait, I'm not in the video game.
Yeah,
you gotta remind yourself.
That's like, I don't know, that's like what I was saying with the golf carts and stuff, like, because you can do stuff like that. And like, I don't know, I got good balance. I got good balance. Cool. I don't know, like,
did you play skate? A lot of
okay, so my brother, he used to be like really big and really good at skating and stuff, and he just got older and stuff and he just like stopped skating. But I remember like how I learned how to skate. I just lied to him. I said I learned how to skateboard, and I had like literally like a piece of string tied to my truck, so where like I'm holding on to the piece of string and riding. And he was like, okay, do it. And then like I just like let go of the string and I actually like skated. That's and like I don't know, it's like the peer pressure that really taught me how to do it.
Do you skate still often or no?
I have an electric skateboard.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it was like 25.
Sheesh.
Is it the boosted board?
Huh?
Is it the boosted board?
Nah, it's like I gotta send it. Like all my electric stuff I got off TikTok. Like people send it to me and
stuff. Do they
stuff.
just say, hey, tag the company in the thing, or do they just literally just say, here, it's for free?
Nah, I gotta tag them, and make like a little, not like necessarily advertisement, but like a video just like turning up on the scooter, drifting it, jumping off a curb or some crazy stuff. It's fun.
Lit as fuck.
Is GTA 6 a thing? Is that happening?
I seen something this week about it, but they've been saying it for so long. It's gonna be in Miami, and then it's gonna be here, and then I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Miami, Colombia, and Cuba.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
We're about to pull up to David 10K's apartment in the
GTA 6.
Pull up the Steve will do it.
Yeah, straight up.
We were hoping to just run into him. Steve's one of those guys that
I
don't even care about saying hi, but I just want to see him and be like, Steve.
I was down. I was staying in Brickell, and then this was like, so I was staying in Brickell, and then the Island Boys, I hit them up. And I was like, this was before like they cut their hair off and everything. And I was like, yo, let's make a TikTok, whatever. And then, bro, I'm literally watching their live off my friend's phone. And then he's like, yeah, that jit Chasinn Loot hit me up. And he's like on his live, literally. And like, imagine like, I'm like, yeah, the THEWETSLAP podcast hit me up. And like, you're literally just watching my live. And like, I don't know that you're on there. And he says that. And then, we were staying right by Steve's, and then like I was walking around Steve's, like his area, but I didn't see him or anything, or his cards or anything. But the people around, they said that they see him all the time. Back to the Island Boy thing, so I was like, yeah, let's link up, make a TikTok, whatever. So we didn't end up linking up, and then bro, the day I get back, they're like, well, let's link up. And like, bro, after they already seen my DM and everything, so we planned a trip to go back. and we went back, and they literally blocked our phone number. My boy's phone number, bro.
Damn,
after
bro.
just spending like $500 on a hotel room, all this stuff, bro.
That's so
like,
unprofessional, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. As the podcast grows, I get kind of nervous because this is a new episode every Friday. So every once in a while I get nervous. Like if somebody cancels, I'll have to like throw together an emergency thing, and all the talking points and stuff like are no good. So when we traveled out to Miami, I was just nervous because it was a little bit more of a, honestly not high expense, but there was an expense there.
Yeah, there was
what you're
definitely more
saying,
expenses for sure. We had to put in gas. We had to buy this, buy that.
So I'm
move
like, I just
equipment.
hope this guy like on day of doesn't go, hey, I got COVID,
Yeah.
and sends me like a photo.
I didn't even think about that when we took that trip. To be honest, I was pretty confident he was gonna pull through. Which
Nah, yeah, that's why. Cause I did just come back from Miami and stuff, but I'm like big on like not being sick and everything and not getting sick, cause I did get COVID in Miami before. But yeah, I wanted to make sure 100% I was good and everything before I came, and yeah, thankfully, you know.
That's love, bro.
Yeah.
They call it the Miami sickness. They say he gets it every time,
bro. I've gotten it twice, bro. Twice.
See, that's why. Damn.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's why y'all get sick, man.
Listen,
was
I
the
went
fist
to Miami
bumps,
for
not
New
the-
Year's, bro. And the next day, everybody wakes up. They feeling like shit. I'm like, I feel pretty good. And then I'm like, am I feeling good? I lay on the couch for like 3 hours, bro, and it hits me out of nowhere. I start getting these cold sweats, start coughing. I had to stay in Miami an extra week, bro.
No.
Yeah, my parents wouldn't let me come back home.
Bro, it was
Damn.
crazy when I had it because obviously we're all like blazing up in the car and stuff. And bro, literally, bro, I was the only person that had it and was the only person that got it. And
That's
like
so
we're all
interesting.
in this car and like there's, you know,
Passing around.
Yeah, so it's like
Damn.
yeah,
That's
What do you
some
smoke?
shit.
Paper blunts? What?
papers.
Papers?
Once I learned how to roll them, I'm like, fuck backwoods, fuck all that shit.
Word.
Honestly.
See, by the way, nursing school. I'm doing nursing school right now. I don't smoke, but I'm a bitch. I use the
King
rolled
Palms?
up cones, the raw cones. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And then
yeah.
you just gotta
yeah.
twist it at the top.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's light. You know, it's casual.
It's casual
But-
for sure.
I don't know.
It's healthier for sure. Paper's always healthier.
Right, paper's always healthier. But sometimes that tobacco taste. I know people don't like to say it. Sometimes
The wood hit different sometimes. That 3-5 hit different
when I'm at a
sometimes.
party and somebody pulls it out,
I'm not gonna
mad.
say no. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Especially if it's like
But
grape
bro,
flavored or some shit.
I remember I was in the club, KOD, and they were playing straight Youngboy. Like they didn't even know I was in there.
Because of you?
No, they didn't know I was in there. Well, they might have. We had a
Now that you
section
think
and
about
stuff, but yeah, I was in there. You know, I was enjoying myself. You know, drinking and stuff. But they were playing straight Youngboy, and like I literally like it's like a little like booth. I literally like grabbed the table and slid so hard I fell on the ground and got up and like I was like like just and I was with I'm Red TV and then he's just like, bro, look at you. Like I just like fell on the ground, just got up, started bumping Youngboy. I was so happy.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Those
I have
good
a
times.
Polaroid picture, and the title of the Polaroid picture is "The Night I Fell in the Club." Him and I. I'm really upset how much I drank on this occasion because there was a lot of new faces, a lot of beautiful people. Everyone's important, you know, everywhere you go, but these people are specifically important for what we do. And
Damn,
I
bro.
get lit.
We was
And
in Tampa.
we were in Tampa.
Yeah.
And the shots, you know, when everybody's having a good time, for some reason the shots just keep getting poured. Hey, let's take a shot together. Let's take a shot together. Individually and then in groups, and then you're like,
Bro,
8, 9, maybe.
Bro.
you're
13.
counting your toes and stuff.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
And we're at the club, and the bottle girl walks by me a couple times. We're in VIP, and she's pouring it in my
Yeah.
mouth. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I just fall. And I'm never this type of guy, bro. I like to be in control.
Yeah.
And it can be a problem sometimes. I can't let loose all the time, but I like to be in control. But I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm out. I just fall straight back, almost like knock over all the liquor bottles. I don't get kicked out or anything, but they all picked me up. And then apparently I just stood in front of the VIP section the rest of the time, just swaying back and forth. Pretty
Fighting
much.
demons.
I low-key,
Meanwhile, I was in the back by the booth, also knocked out of my ass, bro. I was blacked out, bro. I was just like sitting on the booth like this, bruh. So
Yeah, I try not to get like
yeah,
that.
I regret it. It's one of those nights where you're just like, damn, bro, like it could have gone so much better.
Yeah.
I feel like the bottle girls are NPCs though. They just all they just pull up like they're all like the same people. Yeah, it's just the five of them pull up. They're like, hey, with the
Strippers are also NPCs.
Yes.
I was at 11. We had no idea there were strippers there, and we were sitting there, and this girl pulled up on me and like rubbed my arm, and I have a girl, so I was like, hey,
yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you just got it like that. And then I'm like, wait, they're everywhere.
I forgot that 11 had strippers like that, bro. I was like, damn, that makes sense.
They're NPCs.
They definitely, they spawn out of nowhere, and they're like,
They spawn.
and like, I'm like, I'm just like, nah, I'm here for a drink. You feel me? Like, I'm not here for all that this time, you know, like, but yeah, they just like, they come out of nowhere, and like, they get offended, like, you got alcohol here too for a reason. Like, I don't gotta just come here for you. But yeah, I feel like they're like the GTA 5 like strippers, you know, like just
honestly.
Yeah.
I already know. I remember walking in there. My innocence was already gone though, so I'm like, yo, this shit's dead operation.
Bro, I
like
remember
they're not even showing the titties, bro.
Nah,
like
I remember the first time I walked into a nude club, bro. I was
Were you nude?
Huh? No, we're like the strippers are nude, and bro, I was like, what? Like my life like flashed before my eyes. I'm like, whoa, like I was like 18, I think. Like, well, I'm only 19, but I mean, like it was like my first time.
Fucking wee ball.
Fucking wee ball.
Yeah, that's lit as fuck though.
Kenneth loved the strippers though.
That's cap.
He was
That's cap,
bro. It's always the people that are like. They're like, oh, I'm not gonna throw any money. I'm not gonna.
That's me.
That have like they're like, when are we going back? Like,
for real. I feel like I find no pleasure, bro. Like,
yeah, I'm kidding. He's not into the stripper
Nah,
shit.
fuck that hoe, bro.
Well, no, yeah. I mean,
that came off
I don't know. I don't see myself throwing hundreds of dollars, like, and then like, bro, you wake up the next morning, it's like,
damn.
I don't know. I haven't experienced it. I've seen it happen to my friends, though.
Not with it.
I don't know. I just feel like I can't pay for that.
No.
Nah.
Especially when there's other girls there. Like, why would I pay?
Yeah.
Nah, for
Why
sure.
would I pay? There's just that weird thing. Especially knowing, like, how many other lap dances like they give or, like,
shit that
anything
they be
like
doing.
that. Their hands touch, like...
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm real sanitary. Like, I don't know if like they touch something and then like touch my hand. Like, I'm not gonna eat food with this hand until I wash like my hands. I don't know. I'm like so germy with stuff like that. I don't know, especially like with clubs and stuff. Like, I don't know. Some people like if you like are in the club like every day, like I don't know how you don't get sick. Like, honestly, like
the motherfuckers live forever. They catch everything.
I can't even be in the club every day for my mental health, bro.
Nah.
Bro, like, I don't know. I just get dizzy with all the lights and the blaring music.
Yeah.
But I remember after the Nardo Wick, after I met him, there's an after party. And when I was in there, I think it was, what is it? I forgot the name of the club, but it was in Tampa. And the promoter, the guy on the mic, he's like, tonight I need y'all to light this bitch up. And he's like, I'm like,
hey, yo,
yeah.
what do you mean by that?
What do
you mean by
and
that?
he said it multiple times. He's like, in 5 minutes, I need y'all to light it. And I'm like, yo,
Damn.
like, is this like signal or what? I don't know. Like, I kind of get like sus vibes like that too in the club after seeing like everything that happens in clubs and stuff.
Right, yeah. I don't like walking, even downtown Orlando, you know, when the clubs, I got a good story. Back when I was a jit. Still am a jit. I walk out of Tier nightclub. I was young.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
A girl that we were with knew a guy, and he gave me a wristband because I had a beard, and they were like, "Oh yeah, he can like look 21. They won't be questionable." But so we're in there, we party all night. There was this really swole guy that was just getting fucked up in Tier like the entire time, and we finally leave, and it's like 2 a.m. The club's just closed. We're walking out, and across the street, my friend. Real skinny kid, like just super skinny. He's not gonna do anything. The guy just finally goes, yo, I heard you called me gay. And he's like beefing with him, walking at him across the street. And I have to step in. I'm like, who called you gay, bro? Like, I'm like, okay, this could go two ways. I can make it funny, or I could like get hit or hit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not built like that, but if I needed to be, I'll try. But anyways, like, nobody called you gay, bro. Who called you gay? I'm like, you're the swollest guy in that club. And he's like, you really think so? I was like, yeah, bro. I'm like, don't. And sitting behind me like,
Yeah.
how old was he was my age.
Oh, okay.
Was just not built like that. I think he was caught off guard.
Mm.
And we're all drinking.
It's crazy.
But yeah. So
I feel like would be the type of person.
I have a.
he'd pull his pants down.
Yeah.
I have a opposite experience at Tier.
Oh,
so I went there whenever I was first coming up on TikTok and stuff, and one of the people like controlling the line, they're like, oh, he's big on TikTok or something, and someone at the door hears that, so he literally walks in, or he's like, how much for a promo on TikTok? And I'm like, I don't even know at this point because I'm just blowing up so fast. Like, I don't even know like anything about this. So he's like, how much for a promo on TikTok? And I was like, at the time I was just like $200. And then he literally walks in the club Tier, and then he gets like $200 bills off the ground or something, and he literally brings it to me. He's like, yeah, you guys are good to go in, and then whenever you want, just make the video to my song or whatever. So
Damn.
I go in the Tier, and everyone's like, hey, like whenever they see me. So everyone's like buying me shots, like white and dark. Like I'm mixing.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
And like I'm on the verge of throwing up, so I'm like, all right, we're out. And then so we leave. And then so I go to 7-Eleven in downtown Orlando, and then I remembered to do the advertisement. So I just like was like literally just like
lit.
I don't know, just like it wasn't like a good promotion, honestly. But
Were they mad?
no,
Fuck it.
because
Let's make
it
happen.
did a good amount of views.
For real?
I mean, yeah, because everything was going
Going crazy.
everything
Yeah,
was
the
going
algorithm
crazy
was just
at the time.
fucking with you.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's go back to Tier, bro. Make it up to him.
I haven't.
I mean,
been to Tier
actually,
yet.
one of my boys worked there, so I mean, we can. I mean, it doesn't
That's
matter.
fuck. That'd be lit for sure. I don't think I've been. Where is Tier? Because I've been to
Downtown
Gil.
Orlando.
I've
Yeah,
been
there's
to
how-
Crow.
Just keep walking down.
Yeah, there's
and
so
then
many
it'll be on
clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beecham is out there too.
I went
been
there
to
too. Like
Yeah.
I went in there, got on
Damn.
the stage and stuff too. That was lit.
Yeah. You ever been to a speakeasy? Like a little more kickback type shit?
Nah, like I went to like a Latin like hookah / like lounge. Yeah, I've been there, but I don't know, not really my
Speakeasies
vibe.
feel like so it's not a club scene, it's like a bar scene more. But like super like new age bar, like super quote unquote trendy, interesting drinks.
Like younger people and
Younger
shit.
people.
Yeah.
But basically, liquor was illegal in America during Prohibition, and so they created these secret bars like underneath like shoe shops or haircut places, and you had to know a secret word. You had to walk in and say like, apple Stramboni.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh shit, back there. And they would
Yeah.
open like a big door, and then you'd walk in, and then you'd pull a shoe up, and then there'd be a huge bar with like 100 people. But you need to go to a speakeasy. It feels like an origin of a villain story, bro.
Yeah.
You're
bruh.
sitting there, the lights will be dim. There's individual people having conversations. Everyone's dressed in their best fit. And you're like, you can actually go up to people and have a conversation and figure out this guy has like an NFT collection that made him $2.8 million last year. And you're like,
Yeah, you're like, well, who the fuck is this?
all right.
Yeah.
I'm
Is
chasing
that what
it.
happened to you down there? Is that
Some shit.
That
Some
sounded
shit
a little
like that.
specific. You're like-
Every night's the same when you go to a speakeasy, bro.
Yeah, it's
There'll
a
be
vibe
some.
for sure. It's way more like laid back. I'd rather do that than go to the club type shit.
But no one's out dripping me there. I'm the drippiest pulling up
Drippy
to
is
Yeah.
speakeasy.
I thought it was looted. What's
Yeah.
going on with that?
Bro, I remember I accidentally said drip instead of loot, and they were like on my case, like bad, like it was
You're
bad.
playing both sides.
is your fan base like obviously you probably have an amazing fan base, but there's fan bases that are also toxic, like Aiden Ross's. Like they're awesome, but they're also toxic. Do you think your fan base ever gets like that?
I don't know, not really though, because I don't really put myself in that like position to get like a clip to where it's like Chasinn Loot says this, or like you know what I mean. Like I don't really get put in like Aiden Ross's position to where like I don't know, cause I see like them like go out in real life, and then like they give the fans give the same energy in real life too, and like they're
That's
crazy.
scary, bro. Yeah,
That
it's
is
definitely scary.
Yeah, my fans are weird, and they're in a really good way.
I was about to say, how so?
I don't know. Like, there's always, like, I don't know, like, one DM will be like, I hate your content. The other one's like, keep going, I love your content. You know, it's like, I don't know, it's always, like, different.
Yeah.
Like, it depends. People be hating, some people be showing love.
Some people hate for a reply.
But, like, I don't know. Yes.
Yeah, they're like, oh my God, I didn't know you were going to reply.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
But, yeah, definitely, there's a bunch of different aspects on fans out there.
Yeah. I feel like the listeners of the Wet Slap, there's no like one size that fits all. Like,
What do you mean?
the fact that the female and male audience is the way it is, and then the age range.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like 40-year-olds. Like, I have a pretty high percentage of like 40-year-olds who listen to the pod right now, especially on audio only platforms. Because, you know, podcasts, it's a big thing now. Like, if you're famous, you start a podcast. I'm starting a podcast without the other. It's weird. I'm doing it backwards.
Yeah.
But it's like working out, and I'm like able to meet like people like you and have amazing conversations. But I don't think there's a one size fits all.
Did you do like Twitch or anything before or not? Just this.
I made like fitness videos for a long time when I was like working out really hard in high school. Got a little yoked. That left once I started doing like I do college, but YouTube videos. I used to make vlogs like of me throwing plates and shit.
Yeah.
Like across the way.
I'm trying to get into like, I don't know, more of the vlog prank aspect. Like, not necessarily like, I don't know, make it my thing, but like make it more of my thing. Like, I enjoy it because it's like, you don't need like one substantial thing. Like, whenever you're doing that, like you can like expand your content. And I feel like, I don't know, that's like, I didn't necessarily like my TikTok. It like blew up and like it just. I think I just blew up like low key for being a vibe. So like, I can do like multiple things. Like I can make basketball content. I can make content about drip. I can loot. I can make content about like a lot of different stuff, and it will go viral. So that's also a W.
If like someone like the Nelk Boys hit you up and they said they want you to be on their team, and then they start talking about percentages and it doesn't like sway your way, is that something like, are you willing to join something like that, or do you want to stay Chasinn Loot, an individual enterprise?
I want to be the person hitting people up to come work for me and take their percentages.
Start your own squad.
I don't know, like, because I've told people, like we were saying, like, guide people as far as like social media. I had people, because I was like giving people the same guide that I was telling you guys before I blew up, and people were blowing up before me that I was giving my own advice, so I knew it was gonna work out. But I don't know, like I said, I wouldn't probably sell myself short just like to be a part of a crew.
Of course not.
Nah, like, I don't know, like I was saying earlier with like Drake's music, like I feel like it was better back in the day. I feel like Nelk was better back in the day, but they're obviously trying to change and do the podcast and do other stuff like Happy Dad and stuff to where they don't have to just do the YouTube. I feel like they're just doing it for like the OG supporters, but like all this new NFT and stuff is just to keep up with this new day and age.
Yeah. I don't think they monetize their videos at all on YouTube anymore.
They're not able to be monetized.
Yeah, like, I don't even think Steve is monetized, which is fucking crazy because it's like it's forced them to build an entire other enterprise because they can't make money off fucking views. That's crazy.
Steve isn't really with I don't really see him with Nelk like that, honestly. Like, he's out doing his own thing, which I was like, see, that's, you know, maybe I would like join a team for a little and then go back off to doing my own thing, kind of what Steve did. Like, he wasn't blown up before. He blew up with them, and then now he just like branched off to his LLC and stuff.
Yeah, just moved to Miami.
Yeah, the guy that reached out to me, Jason, he was the one that brought Steve Will Do It to Kyle Forest Guard and
Forjard.
It's Forjard.
Yeah.
Did you meet any of them like ever?
We met Kyle and Steiny in my at the club.
You said that. Yeah.
With Steiny, me and him walked past each other, and he made eye contact with me, and he went like this.
Such a nice guy.
Like, one of the I was walking down the beach, and they had like a whole bunch of Happy Dad merch on, and then on Red TV he was like, you don't work for them or something. And then he like, I guess he actually did like
Sheesh.
something like behind the scenes, but like I've never like seen them in real life or anything. They were in like 2 years ago. They were in St. Pete at like Indian Rocks Beach at Savage Tifu's brother's house. Savage.
Yeah.
He was there, and yeah. Some kid, he would not tell me the address where it was.
Damn.
Like he was, I don't know.
That's
he wouldn't
crazy.
tell me, so I never got to meet him.
Yeah.
That's
TJ,
probably yeah. Go ahead.
the guy we mentioned earlier, TJE. He had the Noke Boys at his apartment in Tampa, the place where I got way too drunk and ended up falling in the club later on. But who did he say was on his counter?
Kyle was there's a video about it or some shit. They just pulled up. He was at his like apartment type shit, and his friends like, yo, the Note Boys are coming to party here. And then the next thing he knows, they throw a fucking banger out there in fucking Tampa.
I don't know. I feel like their montages, they're fire, like whenever they're at the club and stuff, but like I know that the cameraman's point of view is not like it's not. They gotta edit it to make it like as lit as it is.
Yeah, the
like,
music and the colors and everything.
Because like I've seen it firsthand, like at events and stuff, where like it's not like popping like that, but they find a way to make it look like it was a movie.
Yeah, that's
so
yeah. YouTubers interest me.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really met like people that's like not like genuine. Like everyone I've really linked up with, or you see me link up with, like. They're cool. Like
people tend to match energy.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
If you come with a genuine spirit, which you seem to have an extremely genuine spirit, I'm sure even if that person wasn't genuine and they met you, they were like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. But some people are like, they're like just serious, bro. Like, it's like.
That's facts.
But there's a good balance too.
How so?
With JP.
Yes, exactly.
So you know the Trench family?
Yeah.
Shout out the Trench.
Yeah, I rock with them. They're cool, bro.
They're
super
cool people,
yeah,
bro.
Man. Such cool people.
Mm-hmm. We recorded a podcast, and this was like
that's how I think I seen your guys' podcast. Because I seen you guys way before you hit me up, but
that's love.
I don't know. I wasn't going to hit you guys and be like, hey, let me get on your podcast. I was lucky waiting for y'all to hit me up.
Wow. Everything falls into place, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't remember why I watched your stuff, you know, since the first viral days. But I don't know why I reached out to you recently. I don't know why. I can't remember what it was that clicked in my mind. I said,
was Chasinn Loot. I was like, no fucking way. Because I remember seeing you when you started blowing the fuck up, and I kept seeing you on my shit, bro. Like you was all over my For You page. I was like, I forgot you were here in Florida.
People said like they would like click like the not recommend for my videos, and it would still pop up.
Wow,
Like it's like can't get away
so
from
crazy.
me.
I think I had a TikTok account that I had that it had like 29K, and then I lost it, and that's why I stopped following you. And then when he told me Chasinn Loot, I'm like, holy shit, I forgot he was like out there type shit. So it's like,
I don't know. I honestly feel like I met you somewhere like before. Did I see you somewhere before? Like for real?
I don't think so. Nah.
I don't know. I low-key
I
feel
know
like
a lot
I
of
met
people
him
in Tampa.
before. Like I don't know. I still like bumped into you or something. Or
Maybe.
I don't know, bro.
Do you stay like? I mean, I don't want to actually. Never mind.
Nah.
But I've been through like I have a lot of friends by Indian Rocks and shit out there.
Okay.
So we be at the skate parks, and I'll shoot music videos out there a lot too, because I know some artists out there. So you don't know XO Trap, do you?
Yeah, I don't like know him personally, but I know of him. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I was out there for a while with him shooting some music videos like a year ago or some shit, and then some other people.
The world just gets smaller, bro.
It gets smaller.
Bro, yeah,
smaller,
it's crazy. Like I remember I was in the bathroom with well, I was just like at school, and I was in the bathroom.
Who were you in the bathroom?
Bro, yeah, I knew you were going to say something. But I was just in the
What do you
bathroom,
mean?
and I bumped into one of my friends in the school bathroom.
Yeah.
And then some other kid came in, and it turns out, like, all of us lived in the same neighborhood, like, when we were, like, in elementary school. And then we all, like, seen each other in the school bathroom.
Damn.
It was just, like, a weird, like, place to see each other again.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, bro. That was your that's
crazy.
you. Like it was just crazy. Like
Right.
I don't know. It was funny.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in Tampa like your whole life, like St. Pete, your whole life, or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I was asking because maybe we ended up like going to like some middle school like out here in Central Florida or some shit.
Nah, I always stayed in St. Pete. I don't know. I just my parents never wanted to move or never really wanted to go anywhere.
It's a vibe out there.
To circle back I brought up JP from the Trench
Oh,
family.
that's right.
Because we filmed the episode and it was amazing. And this man grabbed his phone and he was like, making like a bunch of Instagram stories. He was making like a bunch of YouTube videos go live. You know, he's talking to us while he's doing it. And then we did a TikTok together, and it was for Bang Energy, a little sponsor video real quick. So we were in it. It's when you take who took the fake shot and one's water, just a trendy TikTok thing for a brand. And he was just so serious and choreographed about the video. And it came out well, but this was in the early stages of the podcast. So we were really just coming on the mics and fucking drinking wine and fucking around and talking about random shit. Yeah. And then he kind of opened our eyes a little bit like, oh yeah, like that shit. Of course we've always been grinding, but it just kind of reinstated that. I'm like, oh, JP needs to get his stories.
No, for sure.
He needs to get the TikTok out. Yeah.
I always peep their stuff on like Instagram and stuff, TikTok, you know, and like they're grinders. They grind, bro. For sure.
It's
that
really
grind ethic is good.
Yeah, I see a lot of similarities between you and JP.
I feel like JP is just that. He had that worry in him, bro. I don't know. And he like, how do I say it? He likes to motivate people through his like socials a lot. Yeah, and like, he shows that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? And I really fuck with that because it's like it's true. Like you really can do it, bro.
Yeah. He got in a crash on his dirt bike. Yeah. Nothing too serious, but he got
it was not too serious, but the scrapes were crazy, bro. Hope he's doing okay.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna bring up something, but I didn't know if I'm allowed. I'll just cut this out if I'm not allowed to. But Ty Howe's his brother Tiante, he was driving his motorcycle and he got in a hit and run, I think, with this white Kia Soul. And from what I've heard, I grew up with Tiante, and he broke both his knees and his ankles, and this motherfucker drove away.
Damn, bro.
Like if I hit hopefully I never hit a biker, but if I hit a biker and see them get ejected from their motorcycle and skirt out that bitch, like that's pretty
shit.
Fucked up, bro.
Yeah, that's
but
okay.
I'll message Ty before.
I'm not gonna lie. One time I was riding around my neighborhood and I had like a little gas powered bike, and some car was backing out, and I was sending a snap to my friend, and I don't have brakes on it, and bro, I literally ran into the back of this truck, and my knee, like you could see like this like white, like I thought it was my bone, but it wasn't. And like the lady was like freezing, oh my god, and it was low key my fault, but I told her it's her fault. But I just left after that. No cap. I went home with like my leg in the air. I was like only like a block away from my house, so I just went home and like, I don't know. I didn't tell my mom what happened. I just like took a nap and my leg was fine because I didn't want to go to the hospital and figure out.
It's just so extra, so much energy.
And like, I don't know. It's just sad going into the hospital. You see like all the people and stuff.
Especially ERs. You could sit there for 8 hours if you're in a busy city.
Yeah, that shit is nuts, bro. I try to avoid going to the ERs all the time because of that reason.
There's a weird feeling you get when you like crash on a longboard or a bike or something. You know when you first realize like, oh man, you ate shit, and
you just like, get up so fast.
Like, yeah. What the fuck?
And then whenever you go home, you're like, bruh, your hands are just fucked up.
I worked at this Italian grill a year ago. Has it been a year since I left?
It's been a year.
A year ago. And I got thrashed on my longboard going down a hill. I literally tore the skin off both my hands. Elbows, knees, forearms, and I called one of my managers, and one of my managers were a little bit more uptight, and I sent the pictures to the owner already, and I let the manager know like, hey, I can't come into work. I can't serve people food with fucking bare hand. Like, here's your fucking bone and blood. Like, what? And the manager gave me a hard time. And then my other nice manager was like, what are you talking about? Like, he can't work.
Yeah, I would have.
It's like, oh, so you're calling out of work? I'm like, bro, there's pictures of me raw dog, bro. Raw dog.
Nah, I feel you though. I be wilding on the electric scooters. Like, literally, I go on the highway.
What?
Like, literally.
No.
Like, I literally go on the highway. Like, I send snaps to my dogs at like 2 a.m. Like, I just be having fun, bro. Honestly.
You live close to a highway, or you just whip it for a couple miles,
bro?
How fast does it go?
Like, it goes like 15 to 25.
I hope you're on the right lane.
Nah,
The slow lane.
I've done it multiple times, but
Be safe, bro.
nah, I am safe for sure. I'm
Yeah,
here.
I get it,
I'm
yeah.
safe.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, cause I go at like 2-3 a.m. Like, just
so
get
it's
out.
something.
Yeah, it's like it's just a vibe going out and just
Yeah.
riding around, chilling on the beach and stuff. But I go like 10 miles.
Damn.
Bro.
Like you'll travel 10 miles on that bitch?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
When
crazy.
you see a car, do you like avoid it, or do you kind of just like
I hope it hit me.
Nah,
Get a
nah.
check.
There's times like where there's a stop sign and like they need to stop for me, cause like
Mhm.
I will go, and like if they hit me, that's their fault.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? Like I don't want to get hit. Like I don't want to take it there, but you need to stop at the stop sign. You feel me?
that's a bag?
And like some cars, like they'll like I'll be riding and like they'll think I'm about to run into them, and they like swerve their car out of the way, and I'm like, worry about yourself, not
Yeah.
me. Like I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like
Right.
stay in your lane, doing your thing.
When people see you, or like say a group of people that know you are driving past you in a car, what do they say usually? Do they say your name? Do they say the viral song? What do they
So
do?
I've had like, I don't even know if they know me, but I've had like people just like scream like bullshit at me, and then I have people like stop, pull up on me, and like Chasinn Loot. Sometimes like I don't know, there was this one time I was gonna keep riding, but I'm like, nah, I can't like just ride away on no supporters.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I just like turn back around, talk to them, whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. Like at 2-3 a.m., there's not really like Chasinn Loot fans like out on the beach like looking for me. But I mean, now they might be after seeing this lurking. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
and if they are, they're in an alleyway, a dark alleyway.
Yeah,
Hey yo, Loot,
for real, don't know.
come on over here.
But yeah, I don't know. I just like try to enjoy my time whenever like I'm not working and stuff.
That's good.
Like go out and do stuff. I like bowling, mini golf, like
Bowling's fire.
all that stuff. Yeah, my curve, I've gotten fire.
Oh,
Curving, yeah, I'm fire. Like,
Are you gonna buy like a bowling ball and bowling shoes?
Nah.
He's gonna go all out. You should
nah.
compete, bro. That'd be the thing, bro.
Nah, I think I'm gonna start like doing maybe some like basketball videos. Like,
Yes,
I mean,
yeah.
cause honestly, like I don't look like a basketball player, but I'm.
That's what
decent.
makes it that much better.
Yeah, that's exactly why I
that's
would
true.
start doing it, cause I don't look like a basketball player. I don't know, just like that's why I like getting on podcasts and stuff, cause I can get to really like talk about myself and like show people like more who I am.
Yeah.
Than just like a 15-second video.
I'm trying to get Devontae Friga on the pod. He's responded a couple times. Devontae Friga, come on the pod, bro. I would love to have a combo with him because I love his park shutdowns, and he's got good energy. He does a lot for the communities. He brings shoes to the parks and stuff. And if you did stuff like that, that would bump off. I mean, we know it will.
Sure.
Nah, for sure. I feel like I want to do stuff like that. I feel like, I don't know, people would think it's not genuine. So I do stuff off camera more, really. Like, I don't know if people like at McDonald's, like cards declining, like I'll pay for you, or
Nice,
like,
bro.
I don't know. I try to look out for people in tough situations, or like I'll be like, I don't know, sometimes like I'll gift my boy, like I said, I get the free shoes, so I just like, here you go, bro, like gift my boy some shoes to show love on whatever. So it's like, I don't know, I just like try to show love that people show me.
This is so fun. For real.
My friend, the guy who got put up on by that
Yeah.
strong guy. By the way, Bailey, my editor, bleep out his name for both sections, but was bad shit follows him. He was sitting in a McDonald's drive-thru in his car, and this motherfucker pulled up on him with a gun and was like, "Hey," he's like, "don't say shit or else I'm gonna come out here and shoot your ass." He runs in, robs the McDonald's, and walks out, and he's like, "Hey, you didn't say shit, right?" Like aiming the gun at him and steals. There's a couple other names there, but I'm not gonna make Bailey bleep all of them out.
Wow, I didn't even
But
know.
yeah, I
This
got
is
held at
crazy.
gunpoint. He's like, just
And
stay here, don't say
around
shit.
here in Florida?
I'll say around here. like,
Yeah. Okay.
minutes away. Not minutes, but like it's
Wow.
less than an hour
Ain't that some
for sure.
shit?
But I'm like, bro, you gotta stop.
Yeah.
If I was there, bro, I personally,
I
I wouldn't let that slide. I'm getting my fucking milkshake.
Bro,
that
the
shit
TikTok
crazy.
comment section recently, bro. The way it slipped into my hand, I wouldn't let that slide. The way it slipped into my grandma. Like, bro, these comments are getting out of line for sure.
My favorite ones are like, like let's say it's a video of a girl sitting down like on a chair, and it'll be like the emojis, and it's like, oh my god, what's happened to me? Like, what's happening to me? And it'll be like a human, and then it turns into like a fucking chair or something. And
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
like, them shits be cracking me up too, bro.
Yeah, the TikTok comment section ruthless.
They be funnier than the video sometimes.
No, for sure. They be carrying, like, I don't know, like sometimes you can know what to expect as far as like TikTok comments whenever you post a video, like you know what people are gonna say. Or sometimes it can take like a wrong turn. Like sometimes I'll see like people like yelling at their kids and stuff, and then like some people will agree with it or some people like won't agree with it. It's like controversial.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We just talked about that on the last pod.
Yeah.
I was walking into a BJ's, and there was this just kind of like trailer trash vibes, but this mother was just like unleashing it on her daughter because her daughter was helping her put dog food in the trunk, and her daughter was like trying to lift it up. She's like, "You're not doing what I told you. Like, I told you to grab it like this." And she screams like, and I'm walking past her, I'm like 1 foot from her, and the fact that she screamed as loud as she did, like right in my ear, like I hate to be like, I'm not a sensitive guy, but like she was screaming at the top of her lungs to her kid the entire time I walked into BJ's. I'm like, that's low class as fuck. And it's this cute little daughter in like a sundress, like, bro, she's trying to lift up the dog food to put it in the trunk, bro.
Yeah, it gets deep. Like I think like something like that was happening in my neighborhood. Like this guy, like he stopped like right by my house, and he like got out of his car, started yelling at the kid in the back seat, and they're like in like a booster seat.
Yeah.
And literally my mom is like, she got concerned, and like it can go deeper than that. Like, so what if she called like CPS or something and got your tag? Like, so like I don't know, like people that do stuff like that, I don't know, like I don't support it.
I got my ass kicked a couple times, but
I mean, I'm sure it wasn't for lifting dog food.
Yeah, exactly. There's a couple things I did where maybe me.
Yeah, of course.
You know, I'm like, all right, like y'all got me. I turned out all right.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know.
1 out of 10.
Shit. You?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna rate you. That's gay. That's crazy.
You're not allowed to use that word, bro. It's still it's that month.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
it is.
Anyways,
when this goes live, it won't be, but still, don't say that.
I'll say what I want.
This man, you gotta keep an eye on him,
Bro, chill.
He's
bro.
a crazy one, bro.
I be the one that be saying crazy shit out in public just to like make him mad. He's like, no, bro, don't do that. I'm like,
we'll be in the
I be putting
Chick-fil-A
him on
drive-thru.
blast, bro.
I'll hand him his nuggets, and I'm still waiting for my food.
Ooh,
That's me. That's
what I'm
bro.
saying,
Oh,
bro.
God,
Like,
that's me. I'm
Hey,
like,
if you're in the driver's seat, I get it, bro. But like,
nah, I'd be like, can I get the I'm like, can I get the Fortnite sauce, or like I'll be at like Wendy's and be like, can I get the sussy baka sauce or something?
So
like I be
fucking
trolling. Like I was at Outback before I came back from Miami, and I was like, yeah, I'm like I forgot how I said, but I'm like, yeah, I'm the opposite of vegetarian. Like I'm a meatitarian or something. Like no veggies on my burger. Like, and then but I wanted the pickles, everything but the pickles. So I was like, the pickles are fine though. And she's like, like she was confused. I don't know. I just be like, I'm so like fluential with my trolls. Like it just like, it sounds like it should be in the sentence when I'm saying. They're like, they don't catch on till like after.
yeah,
That's so funny.
I used to do shit like that. Like when in my vlogging days, I walked into not Victoria. What's right next to Victoria's Secret?
Pink? Oh.
No, it's in the same building.
Oh, you're talking
K
about
Jewelers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I walked into K Jewelers, and I walked in with me and like 2 other friends, and we go in there and we just start saying the Pledge of Allegiance. And we're looking at the worker, and wherever that worker walked, we would look at them. And we're just saying the Pledge of Allegiance. And it's on film. It's privated now, but like I used to do that shit, but now for some reason I don't know why.
He doesn't like the heat, like the eyes on him. And I
I
do. Him, bro.
I do. I just like the goofy stuff is amazing, and you know the reactions are priceless. But like if I could do a dad joke, I'd rather do a dad joke.
I guess.
Like vlog creations.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah.
I like watching his
Like
content.
he just made a video where he brought a totaled car
Yeah.
to a car detailer, bro.
Yeah,
That's funny as fuck.
That is pretty funny.
His jokes, like they get like so deep. Like he like is so serious. Like it's like he's like buying in bulk, and then it's like a giant shopping cart. Like he's like so literal. That's what I was trying to say. He's so literal with like what he does. It's crazy. Like he's like buying Bigfoot shoes, and it's like shoes the size of his house or something. He always does something crazy like that. I just gave him a video idea.
Yeah, true. We had Kanel Joseph on the podcast.
I've
have you
seen
his
that.
videos?
Yeah.
He's he blew. We had him on at like 20K, and he blew up. I mean, he's blowing up, bro.
Yeah.
I told him
He's
he
going
would.
crazy.
His videos were amazing. It was just a matter of time.
Yeah.
A matter of marketing and eyes.
So did y'all just like catch him when he was in Florida? Or?
Yeah, he was in Florida.
He was in
Florida for like a month that time, and I think he was leaving like 3 days after the podcast that we shot. He's been on the road ever since.
He was living in his car.
I think he still is.
Now he has supporters to stay with in hotels.
Yeah.
But he was like living in his car, driving around making videos. And he was in Miami, and he was at a laundromat, and he was filming this video, washing dishes in a laundromat.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was the owner, one of them was like the friend of the owner, like pinned him to the ground and like sprained his ankle. Like these are two big guys.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Grabbed his ankle, and he's like laying there like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? And his cameraman, what was his name?
Austin, I think. I don't know. I'm sorry.
You're just coming up with a random white name.
It was I think it was something. That's crazy.
But he was
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. He was sitting there and basically spraining his ankle. Like, imagine being pinned to the ground and just getting your ankle like twisted, bro.
That's some wild shit.
Like,
there's smoke on after that, bro.
So,
nah.
What, are you gonna hobble over there, bro?
Nah,
bro. What do you
bro.
mean? Smoke?
he would go back to the laundromat with some quarters.
Nah, bro. I wouldn't let myself get into that
bro.
situation,
Yeah,
though.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
he does that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he puts himself on the line with his prank videos.
I mean, bro,
As
the
well,
numbers
everybody.
talk for that stuff.
Oh, yeah,
like
for
that
sure.
kind of stuff, though.
Yeah.
Like,
he was
I don't
upset
know.
he didn't get more footage of it. He was actually mad at his videographer for not getting.
that's what I was saying.
more
Like
footage.
sometimes you don't get the clip, and it's like you can't, bro. Like you can't get your ankle
No.
twisted.
Yeah,
Like
facts. That's facts, bro. I think he's been looking for new people too. As of lately.
Film?
He's been
said-
looking for a videographer.
yeah, he said that he got a new cameraman. I think
Yeah.
recently I seen in one of his videos.
Oh, that's right. He did find somebody. I remember it now. Yeah. So he's been working. Shout
Yeah.
out to him.
Bro, do you have anything you want to add or plug right now? This is a great podcast. We'll do it
yeah.
again in the future.
Nah,
We'll
for
definitely
sure.
run.
Yeah. Shit, go tune into the TikTok,
Yeah.
Chasinn Loot. Rounding in 1.7 million followers. Instagram, we
Sheesh.
gotta hit 100K soon, but they're shadow banning me. I don't know why, but
Instagram is?
yeah. But yeah, Chasinn Loot on all platforms. You already know. Go get with me. Coming out with a new site for the looted merch soon.
I was gonna say, are you selling that right now?
Yeah, but not I took my website down because it was just like the shipping, like it was just messed up. Like the website, I just need to redo the site, honestly. But yeah, more YouTube coming, all that good stuff. So yeah,
Hell
I
yeah,
appreciate
bro.
y'all having me and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You're dope as fuck, bro, and you got a head on you, bro. Like,
yeah,
you're
bro.
smart.
Real shit.
As
you know
soon
what
as
the
you
fuck
start
you
talking
doing.
about the marketing stuff, and that's, people go viral and then they don't do anything with it.
Yeah, I don't know
and
what the
then-
fuck to do.
Yeah,
Nah,
if Ellen was still around, you'd be on the Ellen show, bro.
Yeah. Fuck Ellen,
Wrestling.
though.
Yeah, she was really really mean, bro.
Yeah, that's
But-
above me.
Looks like Ellen.
That's so true.
Yeah.
But
That's a good summary of them.
Yeah.
yeah. But it was fun, bro. For
Yeah,
sure.
it was beautiful. I always
for
dab
sure.
up again.
Yeah, I'll dab
I
you
love
too. I love you too, bro.
That's love. Like and subscribe, you fucking bastards. All right, guys.